Hello and welcome to... Hello and welcome to Cast the Die.
We don't do things.
Yes, we... What?
What?
I'm the DM, Christopher. Yes? Giggles?
It
Giggle
was,
monster.
It's what I said.
Moving on. Introduce yourselves. What?
I want to point at the right person. Am I pointing at...
Oh yeah, wait.
Are you trying to point at Dylan? No. No, that's Lonnie now. You're
Wait.
You gotta go in the opposite direction.
up. Like right here.
So
A little more.
My man.
that's
Right
the
here.
way
And
we
he's down there.
became the
Just do
Brady
this,
Bunch.
and Dylan, do that.
Did it work?
Nailed it.
No.
Okay.
I'm Cena.
Where is he?
I was gonna say it's Cena, Kai, Lonnie, Jill, Dylan. There.
Woo!
We did it.
Yes.
We made it.
So yeah, we have 5 people again this week.
That's not true.
And how? Well, you count as 6.
Red 5.
Red 5 alive.
Strikes again.
I wasn't... Okay, we have 5 players this week.
See? Gravity.
It's the law.
Yeah. I thought you were trying to say gravity's another player.
No,
Gravity is.
No,
You
I
would be
was
able to roll
saying
dice without
interference.
gravity.
I was saying, Chris, you're here too.
Oh, no, I'm just meant players. I'm not...
Yeah, I know.
Like players in the game of life?
No, we only have one of those. Skinny.
Wait.
Skinny.
Oh, no, that makes sense.
I was confused.
So was I.
I was genuinely confused which one of us was the player.
I think our stream is
Kaputski?
having technical issues.
No. Is it
Someone
sound?
put- No, it's buffering, but that might just be my dashboard.
Okay. Chris, what happened last week?
Yeah, well, I just wanted to make sure it was running
Working,
before.
yeah.
Yes.
Queen.
I think it's good now. Iffy. So yeah, what happened? So previously on Dungeons and Dragons.
There we go.
So last week you finished your recruitment of a small village of people to fight the creature in the mines that ate magic. And with your overwhelming forces, you quickly figured out its weakness, and it killed it without it ever getting to attack you.
Woo!
Woo! The guards that you had the council give you to bring along ended up doing more damage to themselves than the creature,
Yeah,
And we
we're not
still have to
getting
pay
paid.
him.
and none of them died. So yes, you still have to. They're still getting
Oh, I
paid.
forgot about that part.
Mission failed twice.
The city will pay for
You
it.
attempted to
The city will
get
pay
the
for it.
creature to eat some cheap magic items you had
That didn't work.
by putting them in bags with explosives. It didn't work, and the magic items just flew everywhere. Oh, and all the pets are currently boarded. And Chestnut was not with the group last week. Chestnut being Lonnie, who is finally back.
Yay!
So many hijinks.
Yes.
And there was great
So we
rejoice.
will deal with that when it comes up. So, yeah, last week wasn't... Oh! And Skaz had a very important talk with someone.
Yeah.
After he jumped into the creature's mouth.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yep, everything's fine.
I wasn't there for that.
I don't have coffee.
No one was.
And no one was... You were...
No one was
No
aware
one was in
that
the mouth
happening.
with him. No one else jumped into the mouth of a creature that eats magic and items.
I mean,
With a rope.
It
He had a
was
rope, though.
dead.
He did have a
so-
rope. It was dead. Yes.
We pulled the rope out and there was nothing at the end of the rope, right?
Yes, you pulled the rope out and he didn't come back with it. He instead came back 5 minutes later.
Can't believe you could breathe for that long.
We
You
stayed
can.
and waited that long? Okay.
For real.
I assumed you were all panicking and like stabbing the creature trying to get him out.
Yeah, we didn't really.
Wait, yeah, you're in. He's in there. Quick, stab!
I would have just slapped it. Slapped it
So
senseless.
it was either have them like try to
Slap
figure
the
things
scabs
out,
out of 'em?
like just go crazy for a couple minutes and then do the talk, or do the talk and then have them as players know what happened
Oh.
and go through with it. So I just figured we'll just skip that 5 minutes and assume they stabbed the creature, kicking it multiple times to make it spit you out.
Cool.
Because I figure one of you would have tried to kick it, would try to Fonzie it. Just,
There's
hey.
some morality in this group.
Try to Fonzie.
yeah, but the morality was eaten. Half of it was eaten.
I'm
I
not
should
the
say
moral-
half, because the other half was
I'm like, I'm
Hey.
not
not
morality.
you.
I am nowhere the morality of this group.
I love you.
Yeah, I know.
You may
'cause
not.
killed
Morality
Crazy Eddie.
doesn't mean good.
Oh.
Accurate
that's fair.
statement.
It doesn't mean that they exist. It just means that there's a position on them.
Yeah.
I guess that is true.
Mor- yeah. Morality doesn't mean you have a good morals. It just means you have morals. Anyway, yeah, that's where we left off.
Blech.
You're all roughly in the cavern where you were. The staff of flowers is stuck in the ceiling.
The staff of flowers.
Yes.
What is this?
It's a staff that makes flowers. And the magical eyeball you got rolled down the hallway, down into the chamber where you know things get gem encrusted.
Well, that's gone forever.
I was gonna go after it.
You gonna go after it?
Skinny, can you
It
get
sounds
the
like he
stick from the
wants us to
ceiling?
go after it, so
Okay.
we shouldn't.
Yes, you can fly up and make a strength check to pull it up.
Mr. Backhand.
Because it was blown by Diamond.
Sorry.
Athletics or just strength?
Athletics.
9.
9.
That's why I left.
It seems pretty stuck in there.
You doing
You,
okay?
you do manage to pull the mistletoe that grew out of it last time out.
Kiss me, I'm Irish.
Do you need some inspiration? Are you doing okay down?
Negative.
I
yeah.
I grab onto the staff and then I just
You should grab
let go of my wings, or like
Gravity.
You
wait.
try to, okay.
And I grab onto his legs and help him pull.
He's
I'm
flying.
like-
He's
Oh,
flying
how-
up-
how
he's
is he?
flying
Catch
up to
me.
get it.
Can I hop?
Can you jump 10 feet?
No,
No.
He
Well,
can.
Actually,
No,
not
that-
really.
Yeah.
The ring of jumping is in the locker.
Oh,
yes, the
I
ring
have
is
the ring
jumping.
of
Well, I mean, no, it's
no,
his,
you don't have it on you.
it's his strength too. 'Cause
Yeah.
Don't I have a spell
I
that
always
does that?
forget the jumping rolls because they're.
He's 6'6".
I
He,
do.
he
I have
can
the
jump.
spell.
I only need to jump like 3 feet.
I can touch him and give him jump, right? That's how that one works?
Yeah.
Do you have a jump prepared?
I do.
Yeah.
Why?
In case I needed to get the hell out of that
Because
mouth.
she and I only prepared utility spells for this fight because we weren't expecting spells to work.
Yeah, we already
okay,
expected
yeah.
this.
You.
So I get ready to jump, and then I jump and go flying up and grab onto his legs.
I mean, with that height, you probably grab onto his waist or.
Or hit the ceiling.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not ready for it. All of a sudden,
Don't break the staff, okay?
Okay, yeah. Make a strength check with. We still didn't talk about how
yeah,
we want to do
I like the
assists.
other one, but
Do we want to do the
Oh,
your
actually-
score matters?
I have
Lonnie, why don't you get a vote on
I
this
feel like
too?
that would break the game.
For what time?
So
We have the
we
possibility
brought
of
this up
breaking the game.
2 weeks ago. Rather than assist giving someone advantage, the assisting person gives their bonuses to the original roller.
Like, if I'm better
So-
at something and I help, my help is what
Like,
actually goes to the
like,
score.
like say you're pulling or pushing a box.
Right.
Cena has an athletics bonus with his strength and his proficiencies of +5. I don't know. I'm just giving a number. And then Skaz has a bonus of +1. You'd get a +5 if Cena helped
Oh,
you, or a +1 if Skaz helped you. So it matters more who helps you,
As opposed to just a
rather
second roll.
than it's just advantage.
As far as I understood,
So it kind of was
in order to get
split.
advantage, the person who's helping you has to be proficient in it.
Really?
No.
That's what I had understood.
Oh.
If that is in the rules, I missed it, and I don't really care. So between the options.
Okay, so let's say guys pushing it. Skaz. I don't
I'm
know.
just using
I use you
I'm just
guys'
using
real
character
names.
names.
Let's say Skaz is too many names in my brain.
They're both one syllable.
She can't even remember her own character's name.
It's got a good point there.
Okay, so let's say Skaz is pushing it. Will Skinny helping give a total of 6 or just the +5?
It would. So assist is only if one person is helping you.
Yeah, you push, you help.
Yeah, so he'd roll and get his advantages, and his bonuses.
I'm
would
saying if
stack.
they were trying to help, if you were trying to do something and you could get help from one of them.
My question is, will my proficiency and theirs, will it stack?
Your bonuses would stack with theirs. So whoever's like doing it would get their bonuses, whatever bonuses they have, plus whatever bonuses the person helping would have.
Because I was thinking about, like, if you're doing this in the real world and you're pushing something, and you have someone who's really bad at it help you, they're not going to help very much. Or someone who's really good at it help you, they're going to help more, not just a random 1 to 20.
The thing, well,
if I may, this makes sense for physical skills, but anything verbal or mental, the logic starts to fall, and the ability to break, because we have 2 bards with proficiencies, meaning that if either myself or Chestnut decides to help with, say, deception. If Skaz tries to help somebody with just deception, that's a +10.
I can envision it where you're just like...
Yeah. Just pout.
I can kind of see that
Yeah,
happening.
that's true.
So you were kind of the split.
So I'm on the side of advantage as opposed to the addition of bonuses.
Oh, everything...
We keep forgetting to discuss this off stream.
Everything
Sorry.
in... Okay, I apologize. Everything in me is
This one's on
saying
screen.
do that, but I think the advantage would be less game breaking.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Advantage then for Skinny.
classic advantage, go.
And then did you inspire him or not?
No.
I got a 21.
With advantage, yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Then yeah, you managed. So since you shut off your wings, you both fall to the ground,
I'll break the stick.
Who's gonna get hurt?
and both of you take 4 falling damage.
I have
Against bludgeoning.
heavy armor proficiency. Or
Oh god.
Does that help with?
it reduces bludgeoning damage by 3.
Does that help with falling? I feel like that would make it worse.
It is bludgeoning damage,
is that
though.
self-bludgeoning? I mean, I guess.
It's bludgeoning
What is
damage.
this
That's a
game?
good point.
Heavy arm master.
Yeah.
I never use this feat. Let me use this feat.
Okay, fine. You take 1. He takes 4.
See, I took damage in the fight.
Oh man.
You took damage after the fight.
Cena, you nuts.
Okay, well, stand up, brush off all the dust, a little bit of blood, and I'm gonna go try to find that eyeball now.
Okay. I'll follow along.
Why do
Okay.
we care about the eyeball again?
It's a magic eyeball that basically can replace a broken eye.
Oh, that thing.
Yes.
Wait, is this is like from
The eye of-
Disenchanted?
What?
But
Or
No,
dis-
it's
I don't
in
know.
Xanathar's guide. It's one of the common witch guidance.
I don't know.
What do you see with it?
It works like a normal eye.
So if you lose an eye, you can put it in, and now you have another eye.
Oh,
it's a better
Did you-
glass eye.
But maybe you can get installed as a third eye. I don't know.
okay.
So it's like
Have yet
Infinity
to
War.
find out.
That sounds dangerous.
I know.
Sounds less cool than
Why
my
wouldn't
brain
you
made it
want it?
out to be.
So you
Okay,
go down the path.
He's asleep.
Just put him down. Just night night.
Okay, stand up.
Guess it was over there technically.
I'm not there yet.
Hold on. The video keeps like buffering on
I
the
mean, I don't-
dashboard.
I don't think that can be helped, so let's just go with
Probably
the
the
recording.
internet's.
Yeah.
The net of inner.
The Ethernet?
Also, we should
Our
have bought a
connection
net.
looks good and like,
A physical net?
Yeah, because this stupid gem cavern.
Oh.
That would be really helpful.
Except I would just turn to stone and probably shatter.
Yeah, probably.
Would its last name be Funicello?
so. Creve, make a
A
perception
net
check
Funicello? You don't
as
know
you
who a Funicello is?
descend this path.
Anyone helping?
She was one of the Musketeers.
nice.
She was like the Musketeer.
Did,
Yeah.
did Skaz go with him?
I'm walking behind him, yeah.
Okay, so
Make sure
move
he's
them
fine.
down the path a little.
You got it.
I'll go too.
Boop.
So yeah, it's just that, right? Yeah.
I say boop. I say boop
No.
to you.
15.
15? Okay. As you descend down this path looking for where the eye rolled, you do see it. It is farther down the path. You're about, like, just around the corner from where you can hear the... So you, from this point, you find the eye, you pick it up. You can hear
Yay.
the rushing of the portal, but it's not as loud as it was the last time you were here. Instead of a... It's more of a... It's
Yeah,
more like
that's-
a shallow breathing rather than a big rush of wind and stone coming out.
I'm gonna go take a look.
And okay,
We're all gonna die.
you turn the corner, just go around. You hear a little,
Boo.
and as you enter this large cavern, you see rather than the stones and gems and ores that were in the walls before, there are multiple pulsating sacs located all over
Yuck.
the walls. Some glowing, some broken open, and you see a small little creature on the floor. It looks sort of like a large, leathery chinchilla.
It's not a face
Somehow
like
those
that.
three words are not computing for me
Large
together.
and leathery and chinchilla.
Yes.
Keywords.
So no longer small or furry. Okay.
So yeah, it's the shape of a chinchilla, but instead of being like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
press down and you reach,
I think there's
like instead of going through fur,
Okay.
it stops at the shape of a chinchilla,
a.
like the silhouette
Am
of a
I?
chinchilla.
Are they within earshot? Wait, you came with me.
Yeah, I'm with,
Yep.
I'm with you, dude.
Skaz and
Animals, do I?
Oh, pretty
So,
solid.
Lilies are right behind you.
Why don't you
What?
let them know to come join us?
Oh, the rest of them?
Yeah, because you can do the whole voice head
Oh.
thing.
I mean, I could. You're right. Or I can just shout down the cavern, "Hey, everybody, come over here!"
Um,
Not you.
That's why I was trying to say.
The little creature just pops up and turns, and you see that it's got the bisected face
Ew.
and four glowing eyes that the large creature had.
No.
That's adorable sound, sir.
Guys, we gotta kill a bunch of little ones.
They're babies.
So I'm assuming you send that message to
I'm
Skinny.
literally just shouting
Oh right,
down the
you
hallway.
just shouted.
Which is
There's
why
more of them.
Which is why you grabbed their attention and not just did it in their head, so it's quiet.
Well, yeah, but I can only send it to one head at a time.
She's with you.
Mm-hmm.
She's with us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi there.
Right.
I
I've been
didn't
here
know
the whole
that.
time.
Yeah.
Rude.
Creeve. What the heck, man?
You said you were going. I didn't know she came.
I said to the rest of the people in there.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
There's like 15 in there.
Wow.
12, I don't know.
You brought a lot of people.
We brought a lot of people.
All
Hey.
right.
I should get markers for the guards.
Oh.
Because they are still alive.
Who's
like-
this?
One of our trio people, I think.
Did you?
I don't know.
I think it
Pillars?
was.
No, that's Celeste. I
Oh,
chose a
that's
different
right.
figure for her.
That's our special.
That's my
guard.
lady.
Huh?
That's
Yeah.
your
My lady.
That's the lady, yes,
Mhm.
that you convinced to join.
What can I survival for again? I keep forgetting.
What do you need survival
Cooking.
No dying, guys.
Tracking.
Well, this is a situation to not die in.
Cooking and
Yeah.
tracking.
Wait, what?
Asking what we use survival for.
Oh,
And I'm like,
yeah.
cooking and
Tracking, finding food,
That kind of stuff. No.
surviving in the wilderness.
Should I just drag everything?
Yeah,
Or-
if you want.
I don't know.
They're
He yelled
small
it,
creatures.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's coming with you,
Or we could just back
except for
up.
the drunk.
Or we could just back up and make it the same space again.
Though Celeste would stay in the back.
Drunks.
That one? Or this
No,
one?
yeah, that
That one.
Your lady.
My lady.
Okay, so everyone comes into the hallway behind you, and the creature just is like looking at you, going like,
And this is a magic eating
not
creature,
attacking.
or is this
you have not seen one this small yet, but based
Is it-
on its head, you assume so.
And they had four.
So it's
eyes?
not a rust monster either?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Magic Man. I bumps a wizard. What's this thing?
Oh, to Bearwin.
I don't know. It's the first time I've seen one as well. I could not start in an accent for that
I do not
line
have
for some
that
reason.
one.
Can I do a?
If you could change your fate,
Yeah, I don't want to have to say that line every time before I
but
say
you should
something else.
mentally think of it before doing so. It helps.
I really like them.
Can I see
yeah.
if I can tell if they're the same? I guess we kind of are assuming they are.
We're
aren't we?
assuming
You're
they
assuming. You're assuming
Got
they
some
are.
beats.
I
in my hat.
assume so. It's
Exposed
the
wire.
same.
No.
But
They work
Okay.
very
I
well.
assume so. It's the same, but I've never seen it before.
Are they? Oh, there's
I've
only
never
one
seen
right
a
now.
big one before either.
Oh,
There's
you
only
bumped
one
the
right
camera.
now. Okay.
Shadow.
No, there's
It's not
multiple,
seeming very
there's
aggressive
multiple
yet.
blobs, though.
How many
It's illegal for your dogs to
pods,
rescue.
blobs? Egg,
Make a
sack.
perception check with disadvantage because it's dark
Is it dark?
and not all of them are glowing.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
Can I also roll since I can see in the dark?
Yes.
Wait, does that mean it? No.
Yeah,
never
you
mind.
take
Not advantage. She's checking herself.
What's the
okay?
perception.
Girl, 18. What's up?
7.
Yes.
So I got 5. She got 25.
Okay.
So I have no idea what I'm looking
With
at.
your powers combined, you got 30.
or is it an average between the two? So it's
There-
15.
Oh god.
There's roughly 15 that you can see.
one that's hatched?
Odds.
One that you can tell is hatched.
Okay.
Do we want to?
Do we just cast a giant fireball in this place and hope that smotes all of them out?
When they ate all the gems, you said there are no more gems in there. It's just the egg sacs.
No, they're like placed over where the gems would be.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting.
And you see the portal now taking a closer look at this room. The rift to the elemental plane of earth that was here earlier making all the gems has considerably shrunk. But as it blows out, you do see like the gems forming on top of these sacks and being absorbed in.
Oh. They're
Maybe
eating it.
Maybe we should just throw them all through the portal.
Haven't we learned the things we throw in the portal come back out? Like the cane? Pimp cane?
Yeah.
Unless you throw them hard enough.
Flights. Look,
I don't know what yours is.
we
Yeah.
can, we can either do that or just
You
throw
still have the potion of the giant strength.
And
Just like-
you
It's
hear
still
from
on, yeah.
down
Still
the
Is it?
the other
Been
corridor.
around.
It has
I'm
been around.
coming! I'm coming!
It's
And
not been
Chestnut
around.
comes running down.
Through the portal?
No, the
through
other
the
side.
other corridor.
No, the other side, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's on the other side of that.
Oh, so like here.
She's on the other side of the room running at us.
Oh.
And if you can't see the map, don't worry. I haven't drawn this room yet, so it's not really a difference.
Best voice ever.
My dearest Chestnut. Yo, here.
Glomp.
My medium.
You're on the other side of the room.
Tackle
are you,
hug.
Are you running towards them?
Tackle hug.
Stop!
Uh,
Stop!
wait, wait.
Stop! Don't
Nope,
go in
she-
that chamber.
That's physically death.
My
It like leaps at you as you try to run past the little creature, and it goes.
also my strength is a 7.
What was it?
What is that?
I don't think I could
Well,
barge
opportunity
my
attack.
way through. Is what I'm saying.
One
Oh.
creature? You're just running past it.
And
It was an attack of
Oh.
opportunity.
and it missed.
You missed.
Hugs. Hugs, hugs, hugs.
Well, it just officially tried to attack one of us. Let's take it out.
That means death,
I
right?
mean, she is also wearing all her magical items.
Knocked bow.
Tasty.
She.
Chestnut, how many magical items do you have on you?
Enough.
Cool.
Hey, this one isn't full grown. It might not work the same way.
Oh, that's true. We can just stab it.
It's kind of what I'm thinking here. Holding bow.
How about we, instead of doing all the fancy fireworks that we did for the other one, we just stab the heck out of this one?
I'm
I
busy
go
throwing
up to it.
Chestnut in the air.
I go up to it and I
Like
just
tossing
punch it
You run up to it
with
and
my emerald.
With your emerald
I
hands.
mean, it was kind of loosely based on
Okay,
my kid.
roll
Now
the
it's
hit.
actually just based on my kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is not. Oh dear.
Six.
Guys, what's going on?
I think we forgot how to fight.
Wait, so is it +1 or 2 for my...
It's plus whatever strength you have, and then +1 on that.
Okay, so it's +2, so 8.
Aren't you proficient with? Wait.
I just did a strength thing.
You did a strength.
She's not proficient with her hand.
And I'm sitting there with my bow going, well, okay.
I do dexterity and
You
versatile. I mean finesse.
go and like punch and you go, "Ugh," and you miss it. And you go, it goes.
Why don't you guys just ask the big guy to like play whack-a-mole?
Guys, are we killing this?
Oh, we're killing
And
this.
the other sacks start to glow.
Absolutely forking
Okay,
not.
shoot arrow.
Okay, wait. I heard something about
Roll
magic. Can I
initiative.
use my sword?
Before you shoot your arrow, roll
My sword's a
initiative.
+1.
We're rolling for initiative.
And it also
Probably
wants you to
later.
kill things.
Do I use my short sword? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah.
You are compelled to.
Oh, yeah. You have to use the sword.
Okay. I was gonna mention that to you, like this. Like some... Can I use my I can use my dagger too.
As an offhand.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, your scary death sword, right? Forgot that exists. Still don't know it's a death sword.
Still don't know it's a death sword.
Look, my sword is a +1 weapon. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's got a skull on it.
We've got a low edition.
There's like
y'all,
black goo radiating from it.
which is
never said
relatively
that.
appropriate for this morning.
I know. We need to like remove curse or whatever the heck it is.
You don't know.
I'm just messing with you. I
You
don't know.
You don't want anything done to it. You like your
Oh
sword.
yeah, I don't. Good point.
I just imagine you're upbeat and cheery, and then all of a sudden
You
your
feel like-
eyes just
I
like.
tried to bite you.
Oh.
Bite back.
Oh, that guy's not gonna bite me. Your sword, go.
Okay, I forgot to grab out a pencil.
If this were any other party, it'd be weird if we were talking to our weapons.
That's true.
It's the norm for us now.
Yep.
But we don't even know about her
Nope.
little...
Nope.
We know my sword is
deal.
You know,
magic.
you know it's a +1,
Mhm.
but that's all you know.
I have not used identify on it.
I thought you did something on it, but I thought.
No, the nature of the chest told you basics about it.
Oh,
that you got.
okay. I knew we got some specs on it, but not all of
You
them.
expect.
Okay.
Or actually, I think you know everything about it, but part of the enchantment is that you don't want to get. You don't want.
You don't want to get rid
You
of
don't want the curse removed.
Get rid of it. Boop boop.
Did I name this wrong?
I
Oh,
believe
it's
so.
not in this
There
book.
is. I think you know
Is it
everything about it,
Xanthar's?
but you don't want. to
Flame
remove it.
arrows.
If I remember correctly, me
That
as a
might have been
player, I know everything about it, but
I think Chestnut does too. I don't. I'd have to look up the sword right now, but dealing with other things.
Initiative.
Yeah.
We're doing initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone over 20?
No.
Wait.
Did you roll initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sure.
Anyone over 15?
18.
Really, party?
19.
Okay.
Don't leave me hanging
17.
Like that.
Did you get 16?
Okay.
15.
ah, close.
So 19, 18, 17, 15.
Yeah. I have a good memory, Chris.
Okay. That's more than I thought would be. 15 after last time.
Yeah, oh
Seriously.
man. Real initiative in A1 was like 3, 2. Oh,
I'm just
5.
gonna have your guards go with you this time.
How long
Oh, yeah.
time has
Maybe there's,
passed
card-
since? Oh, wait, no, it's over
cards
for
again.
5 minutes. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Haste is gone.
That,
Haste is gone.
Haste
so
is
you're
one, right.
exhausted.
we got like 8
I'm
hit
exhausted.
points and a
Oh.
spear.
After
Because of
haste,
what you
you
said.
get a level of exhaustion.
I shouldn't have rolled advantage on the thing then. The stick.
I'll say haste was still around for that, and it just wore off now.
I need a coffee.
Now, dude?
Sponsored by Dog Lover.
Not sponsored by Starbucks, but Starbucks, if you would like to sponsor us, we're basic and we're girls.
It was you and then.
Correct.
Okay. Let's see.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Just tell me where you were. I guess.
6.
Okay.
Begrudgingly, my friend. Begrudgingly.
Well, everyone else is in the 10 to 15 range. I'm 6.
10 to 15.
No, we're like
15
to
to
20.
15, 20 range, whatever. See that?
It's even worse.
It's worse. Thanks.
Yeah, but if you get a natural 20 on your initiative, that's kind of wasting a 20.
You don't get to choose.
I'm out of spells.
There's that word.
Lame.
Okay. So initiative's all done.
Who's going?
Channel Divinity's gone.
Do you want me to make a map? Draw the map for this?
Nah.
Theater of the mind.
I mean, personally, I like it, but I don't know if it's worth it. So
Okay.
that's my 2
Speed
cents.
things along.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I don't know how
initiative
much
starts. The
As long as we have a running count of how many. Sorry. Running count of how many creatures are left.
okay.
I should have just walked away.
Even though that would make it worse. And there'd be 20 of them in here.
We wouldn't be there anymore.
This is true.
I have 15 counters right here. I will throw you guys one whenever you kill one. So,
Yeah.
rather than you have thrown at me.
I can't do the thing.
So, the creature that Chestnut ran past is going to lunge at you and try to. Well, your sword is out.
It's attack first, really.
You pulled out your sword.
I don't honestly know. I would assume my sword is.
I assumed you pulled out your sword.
Sure, yes.
'Cause
When
I could have sworn you said I pull out my sword.
when someone says kill, Chestnut normally doesn't say no.
Okay.
Especially with the sword. It wants.
Right, especially with the sword.
Practically jumps out.
So 20 to hit.
Good lord.
Right, that doesn't hit. No.
Good start.
It does
You're ugly.
5 piercing damage.
Do I have any bard things that will like negate that?
Nope. Says the other
Are you
bard.
still? Are you the right level?
I'm level 5, yes.
Okay.
And it grabs onto you,
Ew.
just latching onto your arm.
Is that considered grappled or?
With-
anything?
It's not big enough to grapple on.
With
I was gonna
mouth
say,
or
it's a
with
small.
With its
hands?
mouth.
Mhm.
Like it
So it's,
chomps onto
How
her
big is it?
the size of larger than a chinchilla. So it's like a basketball-sized creature.
So then it's
Oh.
considered a tiny creature?
Yes.
Maybe we should just keep it.
that and the other 15 of them.
Okay, I'm playing devil's
I'll try to
advocate, but
keep
I'm
one.
technically
Kinda
could
like
grapple me
chickens.
because I'm a
I
small
figured
creature.
just keep the bodies.
Okay.
I'm splitting
happens.
hairs, but you're the DM and oh god.
Yeah, you are.
Shut
you
up,
are
Bonnie.
small. So yeah, it does grapple you then.
When the DM's making a mistake, don't correct him, kids. Life lesson.
So what?
Who's making that adorable sounding
And-
noise? Is that a
Ooh.
cat?
Is there a peacock?
Yeah, my peacock. Mistress Delicious.
Oh, he has a
I meant
peacock named Mr.
outside.
Delicious. No, there isn't.
Oh.
That's just a word.
The eye roll of that.
Yeah.
Also, you haven't met Clawfoot
That-
yet.
Yeah, she hasn't met Mistress Delicious or Clawfoot, or she hasn't even met the Pillars.
Like of the community?
She actually got
Kind
it.
of.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Pillars is the local adventure. What are you looking at?
Okay, grapple.
He's checking to make sure you don't screw things
what
up.
does grapple?
Hits against me, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Terrible things like that.
Your speed becomes 0. You can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. Ends if the grappler is incapacitated.
Like I said, don't.
Well, the
Usually
grappler
also-
Making a
is considered grappled as well, right?
No.
No? Really?
That's it. Your speed is 0. That's it.
Oh.
It's restrained that
Mhm.
gives you like advantage against you. But you're just grappled. You're not restrained.
Oh, okay.
Like it's not big enough to restrain you as well as grapple.
Ew. Okay.
So you essentially just can't move.
I thought a grappler was considered grappled too.
No.
Because you're both like
Because
hugging
they're in
each other.
control.
Fight.
Okay.
Anyway,
Evil X.
as it
Fight.
bites into you and its call went out, 8 more creatures hatch out.
Boo.
Oh Jesus!
Ah!
Face huggers.
And as they're popping, popping out of the little sacks, you see them like go.
So should we say face hugger?
And like they start all glowing in unison, pulsating multiple colors.
This is getting bad really quickly.
Yeah. Good
And
thing we have 15 people for this.
Skinny, your turn.
All right. I whack the one that is grappling Chestnut.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master on that.
Boom.
That's 8 probably does not hit.
8 does not hit.
That's the first attack. Second attack. Same thing. Whoops. 15.
15 does hit.
4, 18, bludgeoning.
18 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And what weapon is this?
The big old stick.
The big old stick?
Yeah.
Beat stick.
Okay. As you whack it with your stick, and it hits, and it goes, and a shimmer goes across its body, and it goes, like just as it's still biting into Chestnut.
No.
So,
Doesn't feel like you hit it as hard as you should.
No.
So they have the same power.
Yeah, but if we feed it magic, is it just going to grow?
I think we
I
can
don't
just kill them because they're really
Your
small.
guard's turn.
My guard's turn.
Yes.
My guard's turn.
Your guard?
The guard.
Oh.
that you were in control of
We still
last
have
time.
him.
That's right. They're alive. He lost his spear.
You had him go get it afterwards.
Yes.
Yes.
Go over
He's
to
on
Unless
the
you
way
wanted
with
to just
backhand.
run in and punch.
go. I don't.
So then he can be a run punch man.
Run, punch, man.
I hate so many things right now.
That was awesome.
I'm looking for the card. I don't remember its stats.
Everyone has the same
Yeah,
stats.
16. Yeah, I got it.
16, 11.
He had a better season last season.
Spear attack thingy.
I've never actually seen one punch. I know my nerd
9
card
does
just
not
went
hit.
down.
No, that's okay.
What?
One
9.
punch man.
You still
9 does not
reference
hit.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saitama.
Creve.
These are terrible.
Yeah. Well, now I'm conflicted.
So there's one creature still
Yeah.
grabbing onto Chestnut.
Which Skinny kind of has a handle on right now.
You should
And then
also
there's-
get a
Kind of yes
handle
and
on
kind of
it.
no.
Throughout the cavern, there are 8 more that have popped out.
Okay. Let's see.
We haven't tried magic on him yet.
We should
Just
try
the magic weapon.
We
I
should
don't
still
really
have magic. Guys.
Actually, wait, this is not.
I'm out of spells. I got
So
Because
I
of
was
how
going
small they
to
are?
grab my greatsword,
I don't
but
know.
only
if
have
magic
it
would
go
work,
to
'cause
like
they
a
eat
dagger,
magic, right?
Okay.
and then I was going
That's
to
what I was
grab the
saying.
head of it and try to just
Preparing
You're the one
utility
grabbing-
spells
yeah.
for
Since
this?
it's already
That's a
standing there,
good
it's not
idea.
moving. I grab it and just right
Okay.
in the noggin.
Make an attack roll.
Let's see.
Does he have advantage?
Nope.
Okay.
Unless he wants to try to grapple it instead.
Well, that's what I was. It's
So
it's
gra-
immobilized,
grappling
right?
is an attack.
Okay.
So to make a grapple, you try to grapple it first.
How many attacks
So do you have,
have?
2 attacks?
2.
You could attempt to grapple it and then try to stab it, but that would be both your
But
attacks.
he's got Tavern Brawler. He can use that as his bonus action to grapple.
You could also use it as an improvised
And I have
weapon
extra
to
damage.
hit other.
You could stab it twice.
So I thought that was grapple master.
Was it?
Is it?
Oh, I guess it's an unarmed strike that you're able to use. You
Yeah.
can smack it
But yeah,
twice.
because I have dual wield
Yeah,
Tavern
so
Brawler
Tavern
and
Brawler
extra
is
attack.
if he grapples, he can use a bonus action to punch.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Grapple Master is bonus action to grapple.
And then attack. That's right.
Even though you have 2 attacks, if you miss the first grapple, you can attempt to grapple it again because you have 2 attacks, which is cool.
So you can try to grab it and then attack with advantage,
Then
or
I
you
guess
can just try to
let's
attack
do that
twice.
then. I guess let's attack twice now. Okay. Well, now I'm conflicted.
What are you gonna do?
I guess what I was gonna try to do is grab it, so I'll try to grapple it and then I'll attack it.
Yeah, so
And I'm gonna reroll.
so
That was-
grappling is going to be an athletics check on your part.
Not strength.
Athletics is better.
Athletics is strength,
Okay.
Yeah.
but if you have proficiency in athletics, you also get that.
I have proficiency in athletics and strength, so
Proficiency in strength doesn't help you here.
I know. I was just because I mentioned strength. So I was like,
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yep, over 20.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, you beat its 14
Sweet.
by 10.
So then
So you grab onto the creature, still grabbing onto Chestnut. Are we just starting a conga line?
da, 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 da.
Okay, and you're gonna try to stab it now.
Yeah.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Oh.
One more.
Saw that die.
No, it's like
Did him dirty.
Oh.
at least you have
Is that
advantage.
worse?
It was
That
worse,
was
yeah.
his advantage.
I
Yeah.
know. That's why I said at
It's
least
been
you
a
have
while since we
advantage.
did
It's
that
not a
one.
1.
So
Yeah.
what was it? First.
3 plus something.
3.
Plus.
No, plus
Sad
something.
times.
11.
Do you have plus 8?
Yeah.
Okay. 11 does not hit.
Okay.
So you do still have it grappled, and you go to stab it, but it like wiggles and you like accidentally like miss it with your blade just barely.
and
But
now
it's still grabbed, so
that does not account for my extra attack does not help with that, right? Or
That was your
my
extra
extra attack.
that was your extra
Your
attack.
first
Okay.
your first attack was the grapple.
The
This,
second
your extra attack was the
actual
stab.
I will
Because
bring up,
normally I
if you
get
drop
3, so it's-
your dagger, you could use your
Still have
tavern
jump, by
brawler
the way.
to bonus action just try to punch it.
You could gouge out his eyes. And just,
Let's give it a try.
Did you hear me?
Just because we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
If that matters. You're
Oh.
still jumpable.
Does he have advantage on that or
I'm
not?
still rolling to attack, right?
If
Yeah,
you
he's still grappled,
if you
yeah.
want to like
Punch it.
smack it without your dagger, which is the same amount of damage.
Yeah, no
Mm.
punch.
Do what you've learned from Skinny. Backhand it.
So,
There you
so
go.
you have advantage to punch it.
Okay.
I'll show you.
So,
I actually don't remember what melee attack.
so it's
You're proficient in
you're proficient, so it's essentially the same as your weapon attack
Yeah.
bonus.
Oh. Nice. I don't know why I redid that, but
That's
let's
okay.
try this.
You could have critted.
27.
27 hits.
Uh,
So
a D4.
So yeah,
There's
it's a
not a lot
D4
that wouldn't hit.
plus your strength.
You guys want to see something funny? So you see how he's crying at the front door right now?
Yeah.
Oh, he's laying down.
He
Never mind.
was crying at the front door.
Shadow, back door.
Oh, okay.
He cries to be let out the front door, but the back door is available. You could just walk out anytime
So-
he wants.
Oh.
He waits to be told.
A D4 plus strength.
Yeah.
He's just a polite puppy.
Jax, do you want to go to the back door?
That one doesn't.
No, he just does what
Your
Cool.
strength modifier.
11.
11
Shadow's a polite puppy.
damage.
No, it's not. It's you're not adding your proficiency.
So just your strength modifier.
Oh
Which is
yeah.
plus 6.
You're
That's
no,
for
no.
skill checks.
Oh.
Yeah, that's your saving
So,
throw.
I understand. 5. 8.
8.
Seven.
Because I have the plus 2 still.
He still has the
Ogre strength.
ogre strength potion.
Right.
So it's 3 plus 2 plus 3.
8.
Wait.
Okay.
3 plus 2.
8 damage punch.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about the. I did that wrong. I'm sorry.
So you drop your dagger and just punch the creature, and you hear. It's still like biting into Chestnut, but it does not look good. Oh, no. Hi, puppy.
Did it
Up
look
between my legs?
better or worse than when I hit it? If that makes any sense.
It looks better.
Did
than
I
you
make
hit.
contact?
It looks better than when.
Well, actually, you did about the same damage,
Okay.
but it, like, he looked. It looks like he did as much damage as his punch could have done.
Okay.
Okay. So it felt like I made a solid
It didn't
blow.
shimmer when he punched it,
Yeah.
like it did when you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about the noise they make. Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
All right.
Um,
Lonnie.
Or someone else.
It's your guards.
Oh, I forgot I have cards.
Your guard is a spear.
Do you want to hand one of those to Chestnut
3.
now, or just if you want to split it up? I don't.
So let's see. They've got their spears.
They get a +1 to attacks.
It's a +3.
Yeah.
Plus
so
3, sorry.
Are you
Yeah.
on
+1
Twitch?
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Should we have them defend us or help Lonnie? Because there's the other ones coming.
I'm not sure if we're having a video problem. I mean, that's up to you guys to decide. I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, you know what? I'll just have them deal with the problem we have at hand. So, guard 1. Yeah, guard 1 is going to go over there and one hand stab, I guess, with a spear. Is that how they do that? What would
Yeah.
they do?
They can thrust with one hand if they're having their shield up.
Oh, yeah, no, 2-hand then. That's right. Okay, so 2 hands because they don't need to do that. So I guess roll to hit. Which
Yeah,
is,
it just means their AC is 14 rather than 16.
Do they have advantage because he's grappling or?
Yes.
oh, thank God.
I was worried they
Oh wait,
weren't
no,
gonna do
they
anything.
don't, because it's
Okay.
not restrained. Well, actually, since he's grabbing it, is restrained.
Yeah.
He's grabbing his restraint.
So
That.
Because he's larger than they
Oh.
creature is
Okay.
15 to
are.
hit.
Yes.
Well, at least these things are simple.
A
I know what
two-handed is a
classes.
D8, right?
Two-handed is a D8.
4
4.
4 damage. Good job. Your spear is half as
Piercing.
effective as my fist.
4 big
The guard
damage.
stabs it and it goes.
I don't know what that means.
It
It
lets
means
go.
his D.
And
It's
flops on the ground.
Oh, it dead.
Well, I mean, it,
Oh my gosh,
it,
your
it's
guard
on
did
the
something.
spear.
Wait, hang on, I'm gonna write this down so he has an accolade for later.
He's like, check it out.
Kill.
Yeah. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya?
And now your other guard.
Okay.
Unless you want to let Chestnut control one.
Chestnut, do you really want to have a guard?
To control.
Oh,
Okay.
You got it.
really
I-
hurts.
No, but
I like my guards. This one's D2. What's his name?
versus D1.
Did you name
Yes.
them?
Dylan guard 1, Dylan guard 2.
Never name guards.
But I had to keep them organized because they had different.
They get attached.
Yeah, I
I didn't
know.
attach already. Okay. So he's dead. Is he moving? Dead? Flopped? Solid?
There are other
It's-
creatures in the room.
It went
Yeah.
limp.
There's
but there's
7
still
others,
others.
right?
Yeah,
There's
Okay.
8 others.
How close are they?
I said there was the one that was hatched, and then 8 more hatched,
Okay, so they're on the
and
wall
then there's still more sacks.
So how close are they
How many?
to us?
They're all spread out. Your guard could reach one.
Okay.
then. Well, I already attacked them, but
What?
The other guard.
oh, the other one. I know.
Because Dylan does too.
I forgot he had 2.
I got 2 I will have guard 2 go over and one hand.
Guard 1 and guard done. 1 and done.
One done. I always say. I said that once. Zombieland. Thank you. It's a great movie.
It's on Netflix.
I have it on DVD.
There you
Yeah. Ooh.
You can do it, guard.
So yeah, whichever one's closest to us for now.
Okay.
You can't do it, guard.
go. 10.
Not advantage. So
Not
10.
advantage.
yeah, 10.
10.
I
Does
averagely
not
try to hit. All right. Well,
Your
averagely
guard
a 10.
runs up to one of the creatures and tries to stab it with a 2-handed spear, and the creature just shrieks back and just.
That guard's dead. All right. That's the end of those cards.
And that means it's Chestnut's turn.
Cool. It's off of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
It dead and
I mean,
done.
it dead.
It's in his arms and on the tip of a guard's spear.
Okay, I just wanted to verify like it wasn't still attached to me. Oh, My sword.
Just
Okay,
run
where
another
is
attack
the?
roll.
Where's the nearest one towards me?
One, two.
Would be the one that other guard just attacked.
I'll take
How far away is my question?
Yeah.
It's
okay.
within running distance of you. Let's say 15 feet.
Walking distance. Yeah.
It'll be after we kill all these
You
things.
want
So
to
just
do
take
slow
it, throw it
walk?
against the wall.
Well, because
Strength.
running
Yes.
is dashing.
Okay, I don't see it that way, but yes.
I always thought that.
I walk over to it.
Saunter.
I saunter
Sansa?
over to it because that's something Chestnut would do. You're ugly. You smell.
And
Is that
what are you
vicious
using to
mockery or
attack?
stabbing?
What else would I use to attack it?
Evil
Swords?
words.
The sword, yeah.
Yeah, you could use your words.
The sword.
Oh.
Oh
It's a
yes,
sword.
the sword of vengeance.
Okay,
25. Does that hit?
that hits.
That's murder.
8 magic damage.
8. So, yeah. So as you hit it with your sword, it shimmers. It like goes, and its body shimmers from the hit.
I have no other choice.
Do you have...
Okay. I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to use my dagger. Oh, actually, no. I have another short sword. I'm going to use my other short sword as an offhand.
Do bards have multi-attack or no?
No,
Not
they're
close.
both light weapons.
Okay.
So you
Wait.
can use a bonus action to.
No, I mean,
Right.
at level 5, do they have multiple attacks?
No.
Mm.
I regain my
Actually,
bardic
does
inspiration.
College of the Swords?
That's
Huh?
what I was
Does
thinking.
College of the Swords?
I think College of the Sword's mine.
It's in
College
Xanathars.
says fancy things.
Let me double check that. No, because at level 5, I regain my bardic inspiration after a short or a long rest.
Okay.
That's
And
your bonus. Yeah.
I forgot about the flourishes.
I don't think College of Swords is Xanathars. I think it's...
It is. College of Valor is.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
It's been a while
Well,
since
I-
I've looked at this guy too.
I know. Same.
You haven't been here in so long, I forgot.
That's fine. She got
I could use one of the flourishes.
Oh, next level you get an extra attack.
6. Okay. Level up. Up.
Nope.
Live.
None of the flourishes I am interested in using at the moment.
Okay.
Pause. There.
That only. Oh wait, you did hit it. So yeah.
I did hit. Oh, I have to have bardic.
Spend
Okay,
a
can I-
bardic Inspiration. Yeah.
Can I do
Oh, also, what fighting style did you take?
dueling?
Dueling.
Yes.
Okay. So you didn't add a +2 to your first hit, right?
Oh shoot! I never added that in.
So you shouldn't because you had another sword in your other hand. It's only if you have a sword in your hand and nothing else in your
Yeah,
hand.
it's dueling, not dual wielding.
I forgot about.
So
There.
you don't get the bonus anyway. I was just making sure you didn't add that.
I did not.
Okay.
I'm going to. Can I? My brain's not working. Can I do defensive flourish?
You hit, so yes.
Cool. I'm
What
going
does that
to.
do again? I didn't look at it before closing my book.
I expend a bardic inspiration, and I'm gonna add plus whatever bardic inspiration is to my AC for the next turn.
So roll it.
Did 4.
Okay.
So I add a +4 to my AC temporarily.
cool.
And then I'm gonna use my offhand.
Okay.
This one's not magic. Does a 9 hit its AC?
9 does not hit.
It's not a 1.
Jazz hands.
Bard.
Okay. So it's gonna be Kara's turn. Kara's going to
Hold this be just a
suddenly run up next to Chestnut and the guard. Yeah, she's gonna try to grapple it.
What? Alright.
You're dumb.
Well, Kara is our orc, right?
Kara's the one of the pillars. Yeah.
Yeah. She's the big tough one.
She's the big silent orc.
The
in
paladin.
The orc paladin in full dwarven plate, built of dwarven kind, dwarven thrower.
Yeah.
She just runs up and grabs the creature and just like
That's
Can
what's
I-
it- that's a distance.
puts it in a little headlock.
Can I yell at the little
Stealing people without fucking murder.
things? Yeah, can I yell at those little things?
Look, stupids, I got wittier banter for zombies.
I mean, she does.
You should have saved that for vicious mockery.
No. No.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I do
Hey,
that.
I wanna
I
see
can't
these
use
creatures
vicious
just
mockery
feel
on them. It's
bad.
magic.
You mock it so much.
So
it
as
feels bad.
they've learned, they're not completely immune to magic, but they haven't told you that yet.
Yeah.
You should watch your own show.
I would say things,
She's being chestnut and
To keep
not getting insider information.
There you
She
go.
doesn't even learn the thing she's here for.
She's in character.
Hey. It's been like 3 months since she last played. Sad violin.
Vicious
I
mockery.
mean, it should be smaller.
Whose turn is it next?
Oh,
Elcrease.
oh, Kara grappled.
Okay.
Does she do anything?
yeah,
So what are we looking
Kara
at now?
grappled it.
And that was it.
That was her turn.
How many do we have where?
We have
So there's 8, one of which is grappled and surrounded by Kara, who's grappling it, Chestnut, and a guard.
And
The
all
others
the
are
other
all
ones?
spread out. Well, there's like a couple around them. There's a couple on the other side of the cavern.
You're probably not going to get a straight line for lightning bolt if that's the question.
No, I want to use spike growth without
Oh,
getting my own
shit.
people.
You could do that on the other side of the cavern.
Okay, because it's got like 150 feet range. Right?
Wait,
But it
area, not.
Area is 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Or, okay. So 40 feet.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wherever I can
40
do
feet from
that,
one end
that
to
will
the
get as many of them as possible without my own people.
Okay, I'll say that can get
7.
5 on the other side.
So 5 out of 7. Pretty good.
First level, second level.
Takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5
Now,
feet it travels.
What is there? There's a save for that, right? Because they can see it.
Can I see it?
If they can see it. Hold on, let me just read it from the beginning again. No, that is the beginning.
They can see it because she's
Yeah.
casting it right in front.
Ground is 20 feet radius center on a point within range. Twists and sprouts, hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. The transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast, so any that are still in eggs, must make a wisdom perception check against your spell save DC to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering it. That's all.
So they actually can't do a save when it's cast.
right.
The ones in eggs.
The one in the eggs can do the save. The other ones can't.
The other
Why-
ones
why can't
know
they
it's
do the
there.
same?
No, it means that the other ones know it's there, so they can either actively choose to walk through it or walk around it.
Yeah.
Whereas
but if it's
everybody,
in the area, they can't do anything.
But there's no save for being in the area.
right?
It's only if you can't see it that you can make a wisdom or perception
Yeah.
save.
That might be entangled.
But it's only if they move, right?
Yeah, 2d4 for every 5 feet.
So it doesn't do anything to them immediately.
Correct.
Okay.
Only when they move.
Okay.
I don't like the way your brain is thinking right now.
So
Well, they don't
yeah,
know.
on the other side of the cavern, spikes shoot out of the rocks, making the rocks all, making the wall of the cavern and some of the floor craggy and just jagged.
Like the crusty
Very
crab.
Crusty crab.
Being crabby.
Crusty crab.
Crabby
It's
stabby.
like craggy,
Stabby crabby?
Craggy.
like the aggro crag. Guts.
Exactly what I was thinking. How old are you again? You even old enough to know what that is?
Yes, I'm old enough to know guts.
When it was in syndication, I'm assuming.
I don't know.
It was in syndication. I saw
It was
real.
on TV. I was a
we
kid.
saw it when it was real. You know that life.
Oh god, my legs.
We thought we could be on that show. And
I
it's
was on
not.
that show.
Actually, I was younger
In
and I was
March.
like, I could totally climb the aggro crag.
It was Legends of the Hidden Temple for me. But
Same. Anyway, we're getting off track.
no, we're not. We're in a temple. And we're
I don't
climbing
know if I can do
things.
Olmec's voice.
Olmec.
Whose turn is it?
Silver
Punch things.
monkeys.
Punch, punch, punch.
Okay. So that's your turn. Are you moving at all, or are you just casting spike growth?
Because I'm not front, right? I'm like middle.
No. Yeah, you're middle of our pack right now.
You're like middle of the group. Yeah.
Don't you have a bow?
Middle of the
I'll stay
pack.
where I'm at.
Vroom,
Well,
vroom.
her action was casting this one,
Oh.
so she can't also shoot.
That's it.
Well, there's no one like right in front of me, right? Like if I chose to shoot something in my next turn, it wouldn't be a problem.
No.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll stay where I am.
Even if someone was like right in front of you as you were shooting, you could just say, as if it's one of your allies, duck.
Where?
Yes, unless it's the drunk orc, he'll go where.
Donald, duck.
He's still over there.
Sibeli is going to go next. She is going to.
Mm.
What is Sibeli gonna do?
They're babies and they need to die.
What are the pillars' names? I keep forgetting.
Sibeli, Berwin, and Kara.
Yes.
Sabelli, Barrow, and Kara.
Is that your book of all
Sibeli
things?
is the gnome.
Did you find
Berwin is
No,
the
it's
dwarf.
a new book.
Kara's the orc.
book of all things?
I have to transfer things over, dude. It's gonna take some time.
Okay.
I don't think that's what we have.
She is going
Sorry.
to.
Sorry.
Lord, I'm so tired.
She's going to focus on the one being held by Kara and mark it as her prey.
Yes, queen.
Like Hunter's Mark?
Oh, right. Hunter's Mark.
Nope. It's part of her monster slayer.
Oh. She's a monster slaying ranger.
She's going to mark it as her slayer's prey. She's going to shoot her
Terrifying.
crossbow at it. That hits. Let's see. Crossbows deal d8s. And then she also gets a d6. If it hits, which it does. So she is going to shoot it for. Wait, is this a bonus action? Yes, it is. Okay, so she's going to hit it for 12 damage.
Nice.
And it's going to deal full damage. And she gets another attack. That hits as well. 2. So she deals just enough damage to kill it in Kara's arms.
Oh.
Kara, just feeling it go limp, drops it in front of Chestnut.
All the dead bodies are just lining up at Chestnut's feet.
Yep.
It's for the best.
I forgot to roll for crits, and she would have criticaled with that last hit. But it doesn't matter because it died. anyway.
Overkill.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You
dead
smell
is
worse
better.
than the dead body of a goblin.
Hey.
Sorry, you're not
Thanks.
dead though.
You're not wrong.
Whoever I kicked, I'm sorry.
Okay, you're good.
So next, it's going to be.
I stole all
Berwin.
these insults from the internet.
He's
Thank you,
going to. It's worth a shot, and he's going to fire bolts. One.
He is not throwing away his shot.
He threw away his shot.
He missed, so yes.
He threw away.
Damn it! I mean, dash it
The-
all.
the creatures just scatter away from it. Going.
Wait, does that mean they take damage?
Fire bolt, not fireball.
As in, do they
Yes,
walk through
but
the
they
spikes?
They
Scattered.
moved.
No, he didn't shoot at those ones. He figured he got those.
They're just gonna jump out of
You
it.
got
Elliot
everything
is going-
terrible.
Elliot.
Oh, yeah.
Elliot
the,
and Krung.
Where is that from?
Elliot!
I'm not sure.
I remember
So
from Robot
Elliot's
Chicken.
going to
From where?
run
Robot
up
Chicken. Disney.
to some of those not
was-
in the spike growth.
Uh,
Go on. Finish
spike
your-
growth.
Spike growth.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
So Elliot's going to run towards some of those not in the spike growth. Lift up-
Elion! Elion! Where I forgot who it was coming after Elion Gonzalez.
Oh.
I'll just-
Walt Disney. Walt Disney was going after him.
I'm really confused right now.
Robot
I
Chicken.
So
I
many.
don't know.
Makes me happy.
Don't know what's going on.
I remember it from him going after like Cuban boys for some reason.
Elion Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Yes.
My Cuban people.
How is our Elliot doing?
I'm missing a die. I'm trying to find my 4th D8.
Oh.
Well, I have one right here if you need it, but
Oh, there it is. That's a D10.
yeah.
So Elliot is going to crit with his first attack.
Smash.
Yeah, that thing's dead.
Elliot,
I don't even need
smash.
to add all that up.
Good.
So that's 3 down, and then with his other attack, he is going to critically miss. And his
He's gonna hit his.
so his Morning Star is going to get stuck in the ground next to one of the creatures. But Krung is next,
Oh my gosh,
and
Krung
he's he's going to stab his spear down to try to hit it, and he misses.
I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you.
So the creatures are going to go now.
Good
so
for
that's
them.
Which
What
ones?
about my?
3 to all of them.
Is my guard still in the line somewhere?
Oh yeah, I should have gone with you.
Oh,
He's back here.
You said your turn was done.
I didn't know he came with.
Yeah, I was saying the guards are just going to go on your turn.
I see. Oh well.
Just have them go now.
Yeah, where's your guard?
He stabbed somebody.
Roll hit.
He attempts to stabby stab.
He had dual hand stabby stabs.
8.
Fails.
That is not gonna hit.
Done.
Alright, now we might get the expendable guards.
So he fails to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Creatures go.
So
Damage yourselves by walking through the spikes.
first the
Bless America.
the other 2 creatures are going to.
Hey.
Boys.
The other 2 creatures, the one next to Elliot's stuck Morningstar, is going to run up his weapon and try to bite Crumb. That is going
That's
to
not
be
okay.
See what happened.
Yeah,
a hit.
they're guarding.
Something
They
going
find
on.
somebody?
They're gonna get in trouble.
They're like, we were just protecting you. I love you so much.
He's got.
Krung is dead.
Oh!
As the creature runs up Elliot's weapon and arm, the creature lunges between his 2 heads and just grabs Krung out from between the crevice and launches off the back of the yen.
Oh jeez.
That's
Uh,
cray cray.
and like just tears out his throat and goes.
Elliot's gonna go on a barbarian
Hello,
rage.
puppy.
Did Krung just
Hey,
die?
wait, you
Krung
were
just died.
a
Krung
naughty
just
boy.
died
You were a naughty boy. No,
in
that's
one
for
hit.
me.
Wow.
Like dead or
Like his throat is torn out of his body.
so.
Do they do
dead,
death
dead.
Kinda dead.
Do you have Revivify?
Does anyone have revive?
No.
No one does.
Did he make a death saving throw?
His throat has been
have
removed
mage
from his
hand?
body.
What?
I have mage hand.
What does that mean?
You could put his throat back in.
That's not gonna help.
Throw back.
So he didn't need to make a death saving throw because he got dealt
It's
his
fine.
maximum damage
It's
over 0.
Yeah.
I wanted to know if I could heal him.
He dead. I mean, I could try lesser restoration, but I don't think
Nope.
that will help.
You don't do. No.
The other creature is going. Other one not in the spike growth is going to go. I'm gonna get to them. Is gonna go for Chestnut.
No, I'm so innocent.
That saves us 150 gold.
Does
guys.
18 hit?
It does not.
With your
18
increased
doesn't hit.
It does
What's
not.
your normal
the
AC?
AC.
16.
But
So
plus
20
4.
now.
I rolled a
Yeah.
4. Yes.
Yeah. So it doesn't hit.
Nice.
So the creature like
I've only got 2 of those left. Then I need a short rest.
rushes at you like with little hops and goes, and you just like your sword moves your arm to block it and goes.
So glad I'm at the back of the party
Oh,
right
look,
now.
a new target.
I keep forgetting the camera's there, and I keep seeing the blue light, and I'm like, what's this blue light?
There's another one over there too.
I know, but that's out of my peripheral vision. Actually, it isn't.
You're welcome.
Now you're witnessing all the time.
Not enough.
Now you're gonna pose for the cameras.
I keep staring hi camera.
Have you?
How are
been?
you?
Oh.
It's the blue
I haven't
light.
seen you here before.
I like blue. Me daughter's eyes are blue.
Is that all the the
When you
mighty
are-
No,
mighty?
you
so
seen my
that's
cards?
all the
These
ones
are
that
now.
aren't in the spike growth.
Okay.
So now it's the ones in the spike growth.
Okay, they better take some damage.
Okay.
I actually do kind of
They
like
should
Dark
die.
Play.
So there's 4 of them in the spike growth.
15?
15 years?
No, it's 2015.
What level spell is spike growth?
Was it first or second level?
It's second level.
Second level.
Wait. Yes.
Yes.
Second level.
So 2 of them are going to try to rush through it. And it's a 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so they are going to hop 10 feet and then hop 10 feet. So they only take the damage once. And it's 2d4,
Per 5 feet.
but they hop over it.
Don't they need, like... Can't you only jump once and you need 10 feet in order to be able to jump?
Certain creatures
5
can just jump.
These are hoppity.
Stupid
These are
fleas.
hoppy creatures.
Face
That's
huggers.
why I said they are chinchilla-like.
Facehuggers.
Now, here's the question, though. It says it's for every 5 feet it travels. It doesn't even say on the ground. If it even hops,
It's
is that
not
still
spike air.
Tall
It's not
spikes?
spiked air.
It doesn't
Spike
make
feet? I wasn't sure.
20-foot tall spikes.
What it basically comes down to is these are homebrew characters. They're his characters, so...
Okay,
They're
that-
gonna do whatever they want.
So
I
if
hate when you outclass us.
if Skinny's going to fly through spike growth in the future, he's going to take damage.
So I can fly through spike growth and not take damage, is what you're saying?
You can fly over
Yeah.
it, yes. You knew that already because you've done it once.
It doesn't matter.
You've done it once when you turned that cobalt into paint.
Hey, that was Tenacity's doing. Was not mine.
You know, I actually was there for that one.
So
Oh,
yes,
a
you can
precious
fly
moment.
over spike growth because it affects the ground.
Good
It's
to
a really
know.
defining moment for us.
Yes, it is.
I still hate those little so-and-sos. I'm still trying to keep this family
Am I
friendly.
rolling the damage or you?
Oh, you can roll the damage. So 2d4.
Diamonds.
4.
4.
And then again.
3 more
Or the other
times.
one,
Oh,
right?
no,
They're my
just it's
best
all.
friend.
They all
Oh.
take that much damage.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
if you want, you can roll it again.
For the
Depends if
hop
it's
hop.
good or bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was for the hop. Like
Well, yeah.
first spot, second
Well,
spot.
First spot and then second spot's outside of the edge.
Okay, got it. Never mind.
Oh.
Because they're not in the center.
Mm.
Okay.
Am I rolling again or not?
No.
If you want.
If you want to roll, if you want to deal separate damage to each of them.
Nice.
Whoa, 6.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I see.
So they hop through the spikes and it doesn't seem to do as much spiking as you were hoping. The other 2 are just going to start burying their faces into the dirt, and you hear.
What
And the
magic
spike growth
shenanigans?
shrinks by 10 feet,
Because they're magic.
Because they're eating.
and they start growing, or not growing,
Wait,
glowing.
But it's not magic. It was created magically, but they are real, aren't they?
Yeah, isn't it just vines?
Does it have a
Spikes.
duration?
I think it's concentration.
If it's concentration, they're magic.
It's just concentration.
So that means it disappears after your concentration ends, which means it's a magical effect. If you cast it and it stayed there, that would be a physical change to the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're concentrating on it, it's a magical effect. Because once you lose concentration or it disappears, that means you're focusing on keeping it there.
Oh, and
Shenanigans, sir.
And I
call
just realized it's also
shenanigans.
difficult terrain. So wouldn't their hopping be hindered too?
It'd be considered a 10-foot thing, right?
I don't know if difficult terrain affects hopping.
It doesn't matter.
Not that many
Okay.
creatures have hopping, so I don't know if the rules go into that much
That's a good
detail.
point. No, it's
There are creatures that can hop, but I don't know if they go into that much
You're
detail.
God.
Yeah, if only this game had
You're
more
God.
details.
You're God. Make it up.
No, that's not meant to cynicism.
Chris, you're God. Make it up.
I'll say it happened, it happened.
okay.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
figure it
Jesus.
out later.
Cool.
for the
Okay.
future. But for now, it happened.
All right.
All
So we
right.
can keep moving.
Yep.
Forward,
You dealt damage to some of them. You know they eat magic.
Yeah.
They didn't eat the spell?
Not fully.
No.
They're little babies.
Little
Skinny, your turn.
bundles of leather and fun.
Oh, I
Oh.
forgot to. One more hatches.
I love you, Cena.
Oh, and another one hatches.
Wait, what?
I adore you too, Lonnie.
One more hatched.
Oh, great.
Milady didn't go.
Also, I didn't go.
Oh, that's right.
Celeste. Yeah.
Hi.
Where were you?
Celeste.
I bet you were on the
6.
bottom.
Yeah.
Celeste.
So Skaz, let's
Yeah.
go ahead and have you go now.
You got it. All right.
I don't have that many d20s. I forgot to roll for Celeste.
Oh, girl.
I'll say she observed that room.
Great.
I
That thing just murdered 150 gold paycheck. Okay.
Awesome.
That's awesome for us, but also...
Can we have the other guards run up and do it then?
But also, we're going... So, I go ahead and walk up to the one that killed
Kobold.
the kobold.
walk out. Okay.
Okay.
And I pull out Mockingbird's Requiem and try to stab it.
Okay. You pull out your rapier handle, and as you pull it out, motes of light fall out of the scabbard, and
Chink.
I'm blinking on the word. I just had it on the tip of my tongue.
That's okay.
Coalesce into the amethyst rapier blade.
There we go.
Amethyst
Mine is
rapier
like
of light. Okay.
whatever size.
Purple. Pretty.
So
It is.
dagger
I'm
great.
gonna try to stab it.
It's my birthstone.
Mine's sapphire.
I stab it.
Also
Mine
pretty.
is
You stab pretty hard.
That was
Big
26.
Yeah, that hits.
dagger lane.
We're going to
Yeah,
expend
I do it.
a
It's
bardic
mine.
inspiration
I
to
don't know if it
do psychic blades.
Which is
Okay.
What does psychic blades do? That sounds cool.
That's how he murders things.
That's how I murder things. I add 2d8
That's
to
fine.
my roll, essentially.
You're a little
2d6, sorry.
2d8 sounds cooler.
2d8 does sound cooler.
That was an accident.
Of the stabby
Two
variety.
more accidents.
Okay, that's just
Wow.
a stab of 20.
Just a stab of 20?
No modifiers, jeez.
Nope.
Oh wait,
Oh,
there's
yeah, there's a modifier in there.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
Some tiny fury.
Wait, that was to hit 20? No, you already hit.
That
No,
was
that was
20
damage.
20
Yeah.
damage. Okay. So you stab into the creature and its body shimmers. And it just
'Cause it's
I
magic.
don't know what you mean.
You did a magic.
No, I'm sitting there, I'm going, I don't understand your language. Just
Nobody-
stop talking to me.
Nobody speaks to you.
Oh, that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, why aren't you trying to talk to him? You talk to the other ones.
In jest.
No, when you give him the one.
Oh, that was the big one. These are babies.
okay.
Can they talk?
They're literally just
Wait,
born.
can you talk with babies?
So now it's Skinny's. Now it's Skinny's turn.
I was at the top, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the creatures went,
Gosh, I can't use
and
fury
then
with
you
small
hadn't gone
because
yet
these things
before
are
we were
small.
back and had Scaz go, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
your turn.
I'm throwing a guard in there.
Oh yeah, you have your guard.
Yeah. Guard.
He hasn't died yet.
Guard, go in there. Stab it. Got 13.
And 13 misses.
Okay, you didn't stab it, but you're in
Is he
here
going after
with the
one
rest
you
of us.
stabbed, or-
Yep.
Okay.
But he's in here with the rest of us.
He's just like,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
terrible.
go for it.
All are created equal.
Guards to the front.
Anyone buy any companions of mine?
There's one next to Chestnut.
All right. I'm still
One
next
next
to
to
Chestnut.
Scaz.
Chestnuts roasting.
I'll protect Chestnut. I'll go whack 'em all.
Okay.
She's small.
Roll hit.
And then don't
Great
forget-
Weapon Master. That definitely doesn't hit. That's a 9.
9 does not hit.
Second attack, same thing. That is 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And 6, 20 magical bludgeoning.
20. Okay. So you and it shimmers again as you hit it with your magical stick.
Mm-hmm. Shimmer in a good way or shimmer in a bad way?
Well, when you hit its body from the impact, you see a shimmer.
Does it look like it got hurt, though, is my question.
It does get hurt,
Okay.
just not as hard as you think.
Alright,
It's
Not
like
as hard as
absorbing
you
it, like a force field kind
Yeah.
of deal.
I reckon I'll use
These
the
things are
maul.
butts. Bless you.
Don't forget to go for
Gazoon type.
your lady. Skinny.
I don't have control of her.
Axe on her.
Yeah. I'll get my guard up to.
She's separate from the other girl.
Yeah.
Tell me, does your lady
Stab the
like
same
pina
dude.
coladas?
Getting caught in the rain.
Yes.
Nice. 22 to hit for the guard.
22 hits.
And he's going
This
to.
is the same when you're attacking?
Nice max damage. 9.
9. So
Okay,
he
okay.
deals a hefty hit, and
Yeah.
the creature looks like it's on death. death's door. It's going.
Cool.
Wow, we're just murdering Donald Duck today.
That is my
It's
turn.
not very dumb, lucky.
That's not Donald Duck. No. There we go. That's Donald Duck.
Well, I started with their sound, and then
Yeah.
I went to Donald Duck.
That's all right.
As they die, they turn into Donald Ducks.
Oh,
It's terrible.
let's murder them faster.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. Creve.
All right, I'm gonna go. Okay,
There's one next to
there's
Chestnut and Skinny.
Ring ring.
And a
Hello.
guard.
Ring ring.
There's one next to Skaz and a guard. There's two over by the spike growth, two inside the spike growth, and one on
that store stuff there.
that just came out. Well, no, the one
Oh.
between Skinny and Chestnut.
And that one hasn't been attacked yet, right? The one by Skaz.
It has. He stabbed it.
That's right. You almost killed that one anyways.
Probably.
Oh, but magically killed.
Well, that was half the damage.
Okay.
Half was physical and half was stabbed in the brain.
But it's a magical weapon.
Is it a magical weapon?
I mean, it's
And-
made
It's
out of
amethyst
magic.
and kind of
Skaz has 11
appeared out of
intelligence.
What is Skaz's int?
He just said 11.
Yeah.
smarter than me.
Yeah.
I'm 11. Also.
I got a 10.
Oh, we're a good party.
I am
11
the
charisma,
dumbest
too.
member of this
Look at
party.
me. Are you? What do you
Mm.
mean?
10.
Oh.
I got a 13, kids.
You have 13 kids?
A child is smarter than me. I love it.
My wisdom,
Okay, so I will
My wisdom's an 11.
my dex, my charisma.
take out my rapier in
My
my other
charisma's a
hand,
19.
and I will
You
go
are just
over to
pretty
Skaz
You're
and
pretty,
work
I'm
on
cute.
that one.
Because,
Pretty much.
I don't know, I can't think
You're
of
and
smart
then-
and cute.
I have my greatsword out, and it's currently.
I mean, you can pick it back up.
You dropped it, yeah.
Okay, pick it back up. Is that's
That's free
Actually,
action.
if I say what greatsword, then it becomes that, right?
yes.
I don't need to sheath it and then do it again, something like that.
You say it, and the
Okay.
pieces fly out of the scabbard.
Greatsword, and then I have my rapier in my other hand, and I will attack his.
Yeah.
Um,
So it's at will.
It's a bonus action
Oh, okay.
because it takes time
That
for the pieces to fly out
I
and
know.
form.
You should say it anyway.
27.
27 to hit? Yeah, that hits.
No, that isn't it.
It didn't hit the big one. Sometimes.
Elliot.
The big one is rude.
Not cool on people. Koopa.
11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage. You slice into the thing, and it looks pretty rough as well. But it's still alive, chittering at you.
And then I will attack with my rapier.
So
You
you
great
use it
sword,
as a
two
great sword.
hands.
It's my magical one-handed. It's light.
It's not one-handed. It's light. Light and
Magic.
one-handed are separate properties.
Those are the ones that you had told me.
So if it's a one-handed, so when it's in great sword form, it still requires two hands.
Oh, okay.
But if you use it as a long sword or
Less, it's
anything
one-handed.
else, it's still light, but it also then gains a one-handed property.
Okay. No, I'll write that down in a minute. Okay, then I guess I will.
But the
attack-
great sword does the most damage.
I'll just attack again with my great sword then.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can do that.
We're good now. All right. 16.
16 hits.
And then I guess I'll just do that again.
Oh, it's D.
15
15.
damage.
Yeah.
The internet is probably going to go down for a little bit because
Okay.
the neighbors are all having problems too.
Okay.
So it's going to get
Yeah.
restarted.
Hopefully our recording is okay at least. 'Cause
The
The
recording
recording
should be
should be
fine.
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
our Twitch has been like buffering on and off all day.
Yeah.
So if you couldn't hear that, audience, internet may be going down soon.
Who's
If you
your
could even hear
ISP?
it.
But the YouTube will be.
Who's your ISP?
Yeah, it might.
Oh.
As much as I hate to
It's
say,
the
it might be
only
best just to watch when it comes up on YouTube. We're still gonna keep going with the stream just in case it gets better, but essentially just if you want to watch it without any interruptions, or if you've been having interruptions, it might be best just to watch the YouTube.
Other than our interruptions.
Which
those
you
come
probably
standard.
been if you're watching this right now on YouTube.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you for being a friend.
Like and subscribe. That's what the kids say, right?
No, they say like, subscribe, and ding that bell.
I don't know.
Oh,
You're going down.
Oh yeah.
I need to look
Don't
at
forget
it.
to turn on
Yeah.
notifications.
You know what we need? A printout
There you go.
of like the screens
Oh.
and then what direction.
Just
Yeah.
need to practice
I was trying to
your
look at it on Twitch.
Anyway,
It's just like,
yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, you didn't hopefully have to deal with any of this. So we're just gonna keep going.
But you did have to deal with us.
You do have to deal with us.
And we love you.
And you're welcome.
Jesus.
Whose
And
turn
I
is it
say
next?
There are
except
2 people.
Welcome.
Oh God, I love you guys.
Mama.
All right. So guard one
So those grieves, so now it says guards.
is going to wait. This guy's dead, right? When I
The one you got is dead.
No, it's looking.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Even after my
15
second
damage.
attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 damage
it
did
did.
kill it. Yes.
okay. I was like, whoa.
There's the one that's by chestnut.
Yeah, and
Sorry,
that,
we got distracted by the internet
Yeah.
before I wrote it down.
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
then
likely.
you have one that you have like
Yeah, it's
The
pretty.
internet's very
almost
distracting.
dead. Yeah,
That's why
so
I failed.
guard one
College.
is going to go to Skinny and stab that one.
Okay.
So let's see.
Two-handed, one-handed.
Yeah.
Is he just gonna try to punch it?
You know what?
Is he gonna wrestle it?
This one just killed the chestnut biter, the first one, so he's in a two-handed because he's feeling really pumped about himself right now.
Okay.
So he's in.
You got this, Derek.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Guard.
roll his damage. Well,
I think he's gonna.
Just one.
roll damage
D8,
once, and then
yeah.
you're gonna add 8 onto that.
Oh.
Oh. 6.
14.
14.
Wait, that's with the 8
Yeah.
added onto it.
Yeah. Because it's 1d8
He's dead.
plus 1.
Good.
Rip.
Derek.
Derek's doing great.
Classic
He
D.
earned a name.
You're in the
He
name.
killed 2
Wait,
monsters and
kill
he earned a
Chestnut Rider?
name.
And
Double chestnut biter.
Unique
Derek.
for the
Yes,
NPCs.
There we go. Finally, someone gets it. I was like,
well,
been saying-
what did you name your monster
That's why
there?
I said-
The skinny.
I kept
Well,
looking, I'm like-
both of them attacked.
Didn't catch
Whatchamacallit?
Oh.
Chestnut. So they're both.
So
hers.
chestnut owes beer.
This guy's disappointed.
How old is chestnut?
It's hard to say.
20 something.
Okay.
Okay. And then guard 2. Do we have anyone else who's been any of the other monsters who have been?
There's the
Attack.
2 that like hopped
When I
out
think
of
of
the spike
halflings,
growth.
I think
and
it's
that's
like
it.
They're slightly
hobbits,
damaged,
but more
yeah.
juvenile.
Okay. I thought.
Oh,
she
and then
was
there's
like
one
12.
that hatched.
I
There's
thought she was
one
a
that's
kid.
freshly hatched and 2 that were in the middle of spike growth eating it.
So this guard is gonna go over and one hand attack the freshly hatched one, hoping it's still a little not quite awake.
Okay.
That was a
And
lovely.
there
sound.
goes the internet.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Let's keep going. Go, Stan. Right, I forgot to name you.
8. Not gonna hit.
8 does not hit.
Does he have advantage?
Nope.
Yeah. Is the
No.
monster stunned? It just hatched out of a shell, flopped on the ground.
They hatch
Rope
fully away.
roasting on an open fire.
Okay, that is all of the guards.
We can dream.
Good
can't
job,
we?
Derek.
Derek.
Okay. Celeste is going
Because
to go
he's
here.
Derek, so his name is Derek.
Have you seen Good Place?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh.
I've heard
Are
good
we gonna
things.
watch that?
It's,
Okay.
it's a really good
Anyway,
show.
so Celeste is going to go. She is going to
It's
get
Janice's,
into eye line,
Other half, right?
That she
She made.
created.
Yeah.
aim her hand crossbow at the one that hatched that the guard failed to hit.
Whom?
Celeste is doing this.
Your lady.
Not lady. It's my girl. She knows what's up.
She
going
is
to
quite
just,
a lady.
She's just going to barely miss as the creature hops away from the arrow bolt.
Gotta believe. Harder.
She's going to shoot again,
I can feel something inside me.
and she rolled the same
Okay, I'm
exact
gonna
thing.
stop right there.
I told you, I believe.
I'm trying.
We're trying to keep this child friendly.
It's okay.
Right?
I don't know. There's been some.
So I can start swearing?
I have
No,
Sure.
watch your language.
I've been swearing a lot.
Insert.
Good place filter?
We should
Good
get a
place
button.
filter.
We should get a button.
What the fork?
I think we're on good place filter.
Good place filter.
I
Work
have
and bench.
been trying very hard to not be vulgar.
I
I
understand.
think that might be too late.
Shirt.
And out the window.
Shirt.
Okay, Celeste.
She unfortunately
Miss.
missed both her attacks.
Both of them.
Good job,
Uh,
Celeste.
So Chestnut,
Chestnut's next.
your turn.
Okay.
Chestnut no guard.
A lot of things have happened. What is around me?
Everything around you's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, the ones around you all died. There's two in the center of the spike growth eating it, two outside the original 20-foot radius of the spike growth that are slightly damaged, and then there's one freshly hatched on the side of the cavern you all.
There's still one next to me, right?
That one died.
Oh, cool. It's dead.
Yeah, he got that one.
Got
Aw, he
it.
did.
So, okay. So there's 5 left.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to
Jax.
do stuff.
Okay. What are you attempting to do?
Jax, that'll do.
I'm gonna try vicious mockery on one of them.
Vicious mockery. Okay.
Ooh. Spike growth ones or the
The spike growth ones.
Vicious mockery is a cantrip.
Yes.
since you're 5th level, is it?
Oh god! The smell!
Yes, it
Goblin
does
poop would be an improvement on you guys!
It does 2d4 instead of
Are you
1d4.
mocking Skaz?
No.
Why?
Because she said goblin poop would be an improvement.
What is it with you and the anti-goblin stuff right now?
I love you.
Really?
Ew, cooties.
No, not like that. Like,
What's the save?
because
Oh,
It's a
words
wisdom
aren't saying.
15.
Yeah, I want to know that number.
Yeah.
Should do actual like vicious mockery, and if everyone in the
No,
group
that does
thinks
not
it's really
save.
good,
Yes,
give,
I
like, a
get
bonus to it by laughing.
2d4. Where are you, vicious mockery? There you are.
You do 2d4.
Supposed to roll for me. So 2 plus 3 is 5.
And this is one of the ones that was slightly injured already?
Yes. So it takes 5 psychic damage. It also has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Before the end of its next turn. My apologies.
Okay, so you see Chestnut cast a spell on one of these little ones, and it actually seems to, it seems to have an effect on it.
And you're ugly.
And it hurt, and Chestnut hurt its feelings.
Yes, and Chestnut hurt its feelings. It goes,
I was thinking how funny it'd be is if like the group could think like if we actually did a vicious mockery like that and the group laughs, we can laugh while she's doing the vicious mockery and it gets like an extra like 1 damage or something.
and
For,
this
like,
is the part
embarrassed-
where we throw our heads back and left.
Yeah, and the
George-
monster gets embarrassed for 1 turn.
If it's a good singer, it's extra damage.
What? Wouldn't that just be Tasha's hideous laughter?
Okay, I got a better one for you guys.
No.
Let's save it for the next one.
Oh.
But I'll forget it. These are
Leave
on
it.
rotate. These are not on rotation. These are on random.
Well, don't click the
Leave it
button
then.
then. Just leave it up.
Screenshot.
Stop it.
Hey.
Okay, you deal your damage. It's still up though.
And you're
So,
ugly.
are you moving at all or just mocking?
How close am I to it?
20 feet.
Okay, I'll advance 15.
Okay.
So
Kara was next to you.
Okay.
She is going to... She'll move up with you, 15 feet, and stay by your side.
Let's go kill them.
She just nods.
Yeah.
Sibeli is going to go and attempt to shoot. Yeah, let's say the same one. That's a hit.
Tyrant, it's a hit. All ships jump to light speed.
She's
May or
gonna
may
mark
not
on
have
it.
worked at Disneyland.
That's good.
She's going to deal 10 damage with that first hit. She's going to hit again. Is that a 1 or a 7? That's a 1. She deals 5. She is going to kill the one you just mocked by shooting it with a crossbow. She is then going to pull a lever on her crossbow. Steam is going to shoot out of it, and she's going to take another shot at the last, or the other one that jumped out of the spike growth.
Pressurized crossbow.
I like it.
And she deals another 5 damage to that one. Okay. Berwin's turn. Let's see. What could he do to help other than another fireball?
Another fireball.
Flaming sphere, maybe.
These ones don't seem as troublesome. So I'm just going to save my
Cantrip.
spells. He's going to cast
Neat.
Firebolt. What? Do you want me to fireball
Skaz
the cave
is just
then?
saying neat. That's
Can
all.
you catch my growth on fire?
Your
Spikes.
growth made of rocks?
Spike growth?
Spikes? It's not rocks.
Does it specify it's made of plant matter?
Yeah. Doesn't it?
I think we've had this debate before, and fire
I don't think we
doesn't
have.
affect it.
It was
Yeah,
entanglement.
it's magical.
Range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns.
Spikes and thorns.
So,
Both.
So both.
It's a why not both.
¿Por qué no las dos?
Thank you.
Flaming spikes.
Did we have a catch fire before? I don't remember that.
No.
You had it open.
I think
Yep.
because it's a magical effect and not
I don't
actual
know, I
plant
didn't-
matter.
Yeah.
Give an extra D4, why not?
I understand. That's why I was saying it's okay.
I'm just thinking back to that one bad, horrible night where we just decimated kobolds.
Fine, a fireball. Fireball. And he's going to throw
Whoa.
this- You asked for a fireball. I give you a fireball.
I didn't ask for that. If you wanted.
The
I
goblin asked for it.
I asked for that.
Jeez.
Well, he
Oh,
doesn't
goblin,
really
goblin, goblin, goblin. It's my best British accent. It's terrible, isn't
That's
it?
really bad.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, that's 8.
I need attention. My name is Dog. Hello. Cat!
Hi, Jack.
Yes, this is the.
Tiny little
Yes, this is Dog.
33 damage.
So tired.
Oh, yeah, no.
How do you live with this much cuteness?
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't.
Dog slipper.
He's going to be throwing this at the ones in the center of the spike growth.
Okay.
Which actually, no, he could actually hit all 3.
Good.
So I need to make saves. 2 successes.
Oh, wow.
1 failure, that one's dead. The 2 in the center of the spike growth, however,
Oh, you don't respond to that. My cat.
seem to still be alive, though very much hurting. And their runes are fully glowing bright white now.
Does anyone remember what happens when you hit him again?
Isn't this when they get overfed?
Guys, I don't know what that
But
color
these are
means. What does that color mean?
Elliot's
These are
turn.
full grown.
Elliot's
It means they're growing when they turn white.
We
grown.
don't know.
Glowing.
In our last fight, you could overfeed it with magic, but that was an adult. We don't know if that would happen with these babies.
It makes sense that they could be overfed, though.
Or they just grow.
Or they just freaking
30
evolve like a
second
Pokemon.
So Elliot's going to go. In his rage, since they've
That's
killed
great.
Krung, he is going to I can't get revenge on the one that killed Crumb because you got it. So he's just going to try to smash that other one that just hatched.
He's not going to try to pass. He's just going to smash.
Nice.
He's going to smash.
I see what you did there.
2 hits.
I've been high-fiving Jill the whole time.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm not a mature adult. We all know
Well,
this.
I'm this many.
I thought you were closer to being a 13-year-old boy.
What?
Lord knows I am. Than a 30-something-year-old lady.
He's going to whack and then whack it again and just bury it into the side of the cavern.
Hooray!
Skaz.
Good
All of
job.
the hatched ones are currently dead. Except for the ones that got hit by the fireball, sorry. So those ones are still
What's
there's-
alive?
There's two in the
So there's 2 that are still in the middle of the spike growth that were hit by the fireball that are they're glowing very brightly, and there's still 5 more eggs.
Oh.
Okay.
I've been forgetting to
So the 2 in the center
toss
are glowing
these
brightly.
to count to help you count.
What?
Kill counters. You don't need to place them.
Make it rain?
Make it rain.
That isn't.
I
I
look
have
at
the living ones here.
I look at one of them and I'm like, okay,
Oh, these are the kill ones.
not sure if rapier actually worked. Still unsure on these things. So I just drop the rapier, pull out the crossbow, which, as a hexblade warrior, this was my choice of weapon today to get a charisma bonus.
Okay.
It's not magic, it's just I get my charisma bonus instead of my dex bonus when I attack with it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
And-
this is separate from the weapon that you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of.
This is just a-
active blade.
Right.
So this is hexblade's different.
Yep.
Okay.
Just looks at one of them and like, I'm tired of all of you. All of you are just taking too much brain space right now. And we attempt to hit.
It was all cocked.
That was cocked.
Yeah.
That's not better.
Not better.
No, that misses. That's an 11.
So you fire a crossbow and it goes. And they just stare at it and go.
I just shouted at them. I was like, over here.
And then you have a guard.
Guard, you want to go into that spike growth? Didn't think so. All right.
Send
He can advance.
God.
Okay.
They're so weak though. By the time they got to the things,
By the
they'd
time
be
they get
dead
to
by
the spike growth,
growth.
they're dead.
Okay. Creatures are going to
You could throw
go.
a spear.
The 2 in this spike growth are going to hop out of it.
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah,
Have
we
I?
missed.
Didn't you?
Yeah. Wait.
Me nor my guard.
Yeah, you have.
Didn't you go after Kara?
Not this
No.
round.
She did not.
Nope.
Go now. Sorry.
Do you guys want me to keep spike growth for those eggs?
Follow your heart.
Or they'll freaking eat it. We don't know if that's good or not.
Keep spike growth up.
All you
Maybe
knows, wherever it grows.
I'm going to longbow the one with the runes.
Cool.
There's 2 of them.
It's 2.
One of the ones with the runes.
Okay.
The one he attacked or not?
I missed. It doesn't matter.
Try to-
Nice.
What do I add that to? The plus
Yeah.
4? Okay.
Yeah, plus 5. Because you
Oh,
rolled
5.
a-
Sorry.
18.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. So then roll 2. Is that it?
Plus your dex.
Plus my dex, which is.
Or it's
Dex modifier, +2.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
This is how often I use my longbow.
Yeah.
4.
So 4 damage.
4 damage.
non-magical piercing.
Hey, non-magical is really good right now.
Yep.
Really
Okay.
good.
You fire your longbow and it falls onto the ground.
Rip.
Now the creatures are going to go. So just remember that
Creature.
you're after Kara. The creatures, because they're still eggs.
I want my guard to be closer.
You want to move your guard closer?
This is
Okay.
our front line.
Be near.
Another kill count. Okay, your guard advances.
Poor guard. I feel like a bad person.
So does it like get next to Chestnut and Kara, or
Yeah, that's a good place. I
We
like
gave
that.
them the "some of you may die" speech at the beginning of this thing.
okay? So the remaining glowing creature is going to hop out of the spike growth, avoiding it, and is going to like little hop over to Kara, Chestnut, and was it just your guard that's over there, or did anyone else join them?
Doesn't it still get hit? Even if it's
Mine's by my side, but
It
I
hops
didn't say like go over there.
They took damage last time
Oh,
because they
it's 10.
hopped 10 feet
And
into
it was
it
half
and then
eaten.
hopped out. And then they reduced the size of it. So with so it's just those two guards, or that guard and those two. Sorry, words are getting jumbled.
Yeah.
Okay, it is going to
I'm out in the open if that helps.
and regurgitate a spew of magical energy out in a cone, hitting Kara, Chestnut, and the guard.
Oh, that's different.
You shot from a distance, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you want to walk up?
No, I wanted that. I taunted them to try to come at me.
Yeah, they
It
didn't
didn't work. I'm just sad.
It's a baby. When
That's
was
true.
the last time a baby listened to you?
When was the last time a baby ate
First
magic?
of all. Yeah, that one. That one's less likely.
Alright, so
I'm
Kara.
not saying babies eat the magic of in your life.
No.
Well,
Rude.
I mean,
Thieves.
Sad.
Oh, but Chestnut has a really nice,
Might
really
be
high
true.
AC right now.
Yeah,
Not
not first
anymore.
Oh, it went
It
down.
was a turn.
that was
Yeah.
a turn.
It's also not an AC thing. You need to make a dex save.
Is it what?
A dex save. Dexterity.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
That is what happens when you are attacked.
Oh, okay. 16.
That's weird.
16.
Yeah.
Okay. You make it.
I got confused.
You actually have higher than that because you're next to a paladin,
Yep.
but you're fine.
Kara makes it. The guard does not.
Is that including her modifier too?
Well, I rolled for the guard. Do you want to roll for the guard?
That's fine.
That's fine.
Isn't it? Whose guard is it?
Her guard.
Oh,
Does he still have magic? No.
yeah, I can't remember who does or doesn't.
So that will be 14 damage to the guard
He's
He
dead.
did.
and 7 to the others.
Because we
Ah.
made the save. Gotcha.
Or
Kara is going to take your 7 damage though.
okay.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna ask.
So she takes all 14.
Oh. Alright, well, Jill.
Actually, she can do that for the guard. So she's going to take 7 from you and the guard. So she takes 21.
Wow.
Orale.
That tickles.
So he gets hit with how much then? So it's
7.
14, so 7. Okay.
He's still alive, right?
Just barely.
Okay.
4 hit points.
Gotta remember she can do that. Not a lot of people play this kind of paladin that I've seen.
Not a lot of people do.
Still alive. Still alive.
Okay. So that's its turn. 4 more of the eggs are going to hatch.
Jesus. Those little things are really tedious.
Little turds.
Thanks.
Anybody want some breakfast?
Nope.
Yes.
So
Sorry.
delayed.
Yes, I do.
tired.
I want my breakfast, please.
Me too.
There's a guy who's joking. He
Long
says you
night.
can't crack a few eggs without breaking a few omelets.
Jeez.
He knows what's
Accurate
up.
statement.
Skinny.
No, it's not.
You're up.
All right.
I want to crack some eggs.
Are any of the ones that are in the spike road still about?
There's none.
They're all dead,
Okay.
aren't they?
Just make sure.
Well,
I
the
know
one
one's dead.
it hopped out of the spike growth and it's just spewed on
Okay.
that small group.
The one that spewed.
Spood.
Can I go up to the one spewed?
Huh?
Can I go up to the one that spewed?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna put back my beaten stick and take out my maul,
Okay.
and I'll play whack-a-mole.
Wow.
Roll to hit.
So what you need to do
Great
is
weapon
do that
master.
again, but with your die, and then
I don't want to damage the table.
no,
but-
just gently. You know,
Yeah.
hey, yeah. Dun.
You don't want to do it with a metal D20.
Please no.
Nice. Christmas morning. 19.
19 hits.
19.
And this is your maul.
It is my maul. With Great Weapon Master.
A mall
Does
thing.
your maul have a hot topic?
Nice.
So not punk rock.
We're all just bad today.
22.
Today.
22
Wonderful.
bludgeoning.
22?
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, you would have.
We're far worse than you.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's paint.
Like we're bad.
it's
but
green
we're far
paint.
worse today.
After the flash.
Green.
It's tie-dye paint.
Can I move?
It's so as you bring down your maul, it splatters and you see a glowing goop just spread out.
all over my
we
new
should collect
suede
the goop.
shoes, dude. That's messed up. Can I move to another one, or is it too far?
I'd say you could reach another one. Yes.
Okay. Same thing.
Roll to hit.
10.
10.
Yeah.
10 does not hit.
Dog.
That's it. Wait, no, guard.
Guard. Yes.
Guard will attack the same one that I attacked. 20 to hit. Not net.
20 hits.
Good job, guard.
Right?
Guards are starting to pull their own.
For real.
That's
6 piercing.
Did more than the kobold. Kobold is pain.
Kobold did damage to the big one.
Yeah.
So 6 damage.
It wasn't as noticeable because he didn't land the killing blow on it, but he did damage to it. Yes, you deal 6 damage, but it's still up.
That's it.
Cool.
Okay.
Me.
Creve.
Right. Well,
Cleave it in half.
what's that?
I said
Cleave
cleave
it
it in half.
Shut
That was good.
It's terrible. We're all fired.
Oh no, I have one
Good thing
really
I'm
bad
getting
one,
paid.
and if there's any alive by the time it's my turn.
So I will, I guess, go over with my great sword again to that one that Skinny is
Okay.
going after, and I will attack that one.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
a little weird on the roll around, but
It worked.
24.
24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Okay, cool.
I hope so.
I just kind of like doing the full
Yes, 24 hits a toddler.
math.
Oh, jeez.
Well, this is going to make me feel better.
I mean, parasites, if anything.
Alright, so 8, 11 damage.
Okay. And this is the great sword.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I did it.
So you hit it with your magical greatsword, and as the shards slice into the creature, it shimmers.
Okay, and then I will hit it again.
Okay.
Nice.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
Noise.
14 damage. Why are my
Okay.
dice doing so good?
Again, as your sword comes back to hit it,
Creve has his day.
it shimmers again. But it's still up and goes.
I wonder how much change.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Just die already! Tired of these parasites in this darn cave, and everything is terrible.
Damn.
Never go
Carrot-
into a mine again.
Yeah.
Your guards?
Anyway.
Oh,
I know, I can't say the act.
alright.
Anything close
Or
to the act.
Derek.
Guard.
Derek.
Didn't,
No.
didn't your other one die?
No,
Who's
not
died?
mine. Hers. Jill's died.
It died?
Almost died.
No.
No?
Oh,
I
it
thought
almost died.
someone's guard actually died.
And
No.
We had
No?
Cobalt
So
die.
it's just Crown.
The cobalt dude, yeah.
So Derek is gonna run up and
Derek.
he's still feeling good about the 2 hand, so he's in
As you should.
he's in the 2 hand that
Wait,
one.
Derek or Dirk?
Derek.
Derek.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ, bro.
Is it
What
another-
the fuck?
Not 20 again.
Never name an NPC ever again.
Oh, always name them.
Well, no, because then they'll be our nemesis when they find out how evil we are.
True.
Okay, so it's only one.
Then Chris will be rolling them.
Oh, hit whatever.
Oh, only one.
It's 10 damage. 10
Because
damage.
Oh, you rolled a 1 on the die?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
plus 1, so
Plus
2,
8.
plus 8.
Yeah, so
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Derek.
Good job, Derek.
Oh, overkill. He now has like 3 on his
He
spear.
has 3 on his spear.
Did he kill it?
Yes, he kills it again.
Okay, so now how do we know this one? Skinny assist 2.
Yeah.
What did this one do? Did this one attack anyone?
This one had not attacked anyone yet. These ones just hatched.
Fresh blood. Okay.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that's a way to wake up.
It's 3. Good job, Derek. All right, guard 2.
Derek.
There's 3 more.
And all right, whichever one's closest, we will go after
They're
that
all
one.
they're all kind of clustered together going.
All right.
Go for it, not Derek.
Yeah, not Derek. It's Derek and not Derek.
This one person's doing well, and
15
15.
to hit.
That hits.
Yay! And this was just going to be a one hand because not Derek isn't very ballsy. He's a little shy. 4. I'm sorry, 5 damage.
Okay. He goes up and stabs one
In the face. No, not really.
in the face.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Celeste is going to attempt to fire her crossbow.
That was amazing.
Derek's great.
Derek's doing really well. We should add
Are
him
you
to the
sure
party.
He's gonna get
Is he going to
promoted.
replace Tubby?
He can hang out with Toby.
Are we gonna sit on him while he carries us? Like,
So, if we ever get, like, a party house, we're hiring Derek as the house guard.
I dig it.
Yep.
So she's going to hit the one.
Yep.
The other guard just hit. And twice she's going to hit it actually. So she deals some damage to it with 2 crossbow bolts to the thing's eyes. Celeste then backs up into the crowd and goes, I don't want to be hit. Chestnut,
Yes!
you've been spit on, and Skinny subsequently came over and smacked the thing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Is this
Took your kill.
Shut up, it's Skinny.
You haven't stabbed anything.
Shut up, it's Skinny. I'll go stab something right now.
Do it.
I'm gonna go run up to.
Here's
Um,
this thing.
How far is it from me?
Oh, Jax.
It's like 5 feet.
No, it's like 20, another 20 feet away.
Ah! You're so ugly when you take a bath.
Fudge.
Did she lose it?
Really?
You're so ugly when you take a bath. The water makes a deck save with advantage.
Nobody knows what you're talking about right now.
I will attempt to hit it.
Yeah. Did you just get it confused?
What'd you roll?
Tell me it's not 20.
It's a nat 20.
Is it that 20?
Christmas morning.
I love how we're all like overkilling these little baby toddler
Real.
monsters. But when it comes to an actual monster, it's like, oh, 3! Yay! It's better than the 2 I got last time.
13 plus
much.
2. 15 damage.
15 damage, and this is to one of the other ones, or the one that's being attacked already?
The one that. I don't know. I don't care.
Which one?
There's 3.
There's 3.
The nearest
all-
one,
They're all
'cause-
pretty close together.
Same
One that's
then.
been attacked.
There you go.
Okay. So that was 15 damage.
15 damage, yes.
You deal just enough to kill it.
Oh, cool.
I did something. Offhand!
Yeah.
You just stake it down.
Does an 11 hit its AC? It doesn't, right?
I'm sorry.
Yes,
I am
queen!
sorry.
That was so
Evil
funny.
sword.
Does an 11 hit its AC? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Cool. That's
Uh,
that turn.
Kara is going to just keep up and protect the little halfling.
Runs up.
Pat her on the head.
Actually, no.
I
Kara's
don't know
going to
who
stay
has
behind and
So isn't this supposed to be where Jill goes? Is after?
after Kara.
After Kara.
Oh, after Kara.
So Kara's actually not going to follow Chestnut behind this time. She's going to stay behind and lay on hands the guard. All 7 hit points.
Oh. That was
That
kind of
heals.
bad.
What's up, girl?
But not herself.
Nice. So your guard
That's
is
fine.
fully healed now.
She's fine.
Okay.
That was
I mean, you
alright.
can ask her about it afterwards.
That was just
I just think
I
it's her
fine.
fetish. Is my thing.
I'll deal.
Because she really likes pain.
Well, she can only do it to one target for one turn.
Chris.
So is it Elcris's turn? Elcris?
Yes.
Classic.
Elcris,
Oh, I'm sorry.
do the thing.
Wait.
There's
Oh,
the phone.
No, it's 11. I'm sorry.
11.
Now I've started doing it, Jill.
Stranger Things.
So, Chris, you only had. I don't know what it is.
I'm in love.
Oh, you were at 4. That's right. Never mind. Yeah.
7.
It don't
We're
matter
good.
which one it is.
Are there any
I'm in
unhatched
love.
ones still?
Or are they just
Yes, there's a one of the original count. There's one unhatched one.
And there's 2 that are on the ground.
There's 2 left. Yes. No, I forgot to.
a longbow?
2 unhatched ones left.
A longbow,
We should
one of the
just get
unhatched.
Oh, the only unhatched. There's only one unhatched.
those. Okay.
So longbow and egg sack.
So you've done 12 so far.
So 6 plus that plus that, right?
no, just that.
Just that.
That's the damage.
Okay, 11.
11
To the
that
egg sack.
hits.
To an egg sack.
It hits.
Then 8.
D8 plus the
Dex.
who's he? What's it?
That's not D8. That's D8.
Alright.
3.
Better.
5.
5 damage to an egg sack.
This
5
one
damage. Okay.
is your
The arrow
proficiency.
sticks into the egg
And then
sack.
go up, and your dex
Cool.
factor.
More of a.
I might need
No.
to go up. What do you mean by that?
No sounds.
Yeah, because that went up.
No sounds.
Oh, does that mean my numbers are wrong?
That means that you're a little bit better at some things.
Ooh. My numbers are wrong.
Yeah.
What?
Her
Proficiency
damage is right, but
Proficiency is plus your damage is right. Proficiency is plus 3, right?
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you're a little bit better now. So your dexterity.
We can fix that later.
One,
Jill,
that
does your
one's
guard do
correct.
anything?
Yeah. Her guard.
Is there any of them that's outside the growth?
There's 2.
No, in the growth.
Okay. Whatever one is closest, go up in 2-hand.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Plus 3.
8, 9, 10, 11.
11 to hit.
11.
So
No.
11 does not hit.
Lens no.
These ones change into a plus 5.
Spelly
Oh,
is
sweet.
going to
and then that one would be
fire.
plus 6, right?
Is it a magic
Yes.
longbow?
No.
It should be
Ah,
just a
that's
plus
It matches
that's
it plus 5?
rolls.
It matches it
She
plus
does
5?
hit once though.
5. It should be plus 5. Because she's proficient, so proficiency plus her dexterity is 5.
So because
Okay.
these are.
So she gets a good hit on one.
What about my knuckle hand?
Bear one is going to go.
Your. What is your knuckle hand? That's your magic, so it's a different kind of. You get your proficiency plus whatever your magic
He's going to
plus.
cast.
It's a special thing.
Yeah.
Because it's magic, it's a different.
I mean,
stat.
the magic thing is something special too.
Yeah. I reached my hand into a wind that makes things turn into emeralds and rubies.
The
and
room
stuff.
that we're in fact.
Yeah. That room.
That's cool.
Going to cast dancing lights in the room to like
Light the room for
light the
people.
room up,
Oh,
and
cool.
to make a person-sized thing of magic to try and distract the creatures.
That's really clever.
That is his action. Elliot is going to go.
This camera.
Oh, he's still here.
He's still raging.
Yeah, he's pissed.
He's going to go.
He's just a
and-
little angry.
Now, I'm very angry with you. Smash!
Elliot smash.
You get smashed.
Speaking so eloquently.
That was up, Ellie goes smash.
Right.
That's
I forgot the
right.
multiple personality. Or the two heads.
Double heads.
Yeah.
Smart head, dumb head.
One has the brain, one has...
Not the brain.
So we know which one has to wipe.
One has the instinct.
See, that was too much.
Well, now.
Yeah,
We asked.
now that Krung is gone.
When we met them, we asked which one had to. And then the kobold that rides between their head and their shoulders said he does.
You should replace the kobold.
He's dead. He died.
With a goblin.
You did.
Why?
Wait, we could
Why
replace
is
him
it with all of you
We
today?
could replace him with Derek.
No, we're keeping Derek. We're keeping Derek for a future thing.
So Elliot is going to smash
have
and
not
sandwich the creature, the wounded creature, between his two weapons,
Nice.
leaving just one left behind in the egg sack. Skaz, your turn.
So there's none on the ground?
So I'm looking at the
None
last.
left up except for one.
So I'm looking at the last creature. It's like,
Ask it.
so I don't know. I'm gonna ask it something. So little creature, when the guard comes in to examine all the bodies and they determine your cause of death, want to know what the murder weapon will be?
Are you Are you like saying? This
No,
to
I'm
the
just saying that verbally to it. Skaz hands.
Scab hands.
I'm sorry.
Do you know Bigby's hand?
Nope, but that was a 19.
Scaz hands.
What is this?
Scaz
Like,
hands.
It's a bad pun to try to kill it with a crossbow bolt.
Okay, I was wondering if this was a spell or what.
No.
Okay.
No, it's Scaz hands.
19 hits.
It's the way
Yes.
Scaz kills things.
All right.
And how he usually does it is an enchanted crossbow bolt.
Yeah.
It makes
Scaz
them
hands.
die in terror.
Is this one glowing or no?
It's not allowed.
Okay, then we're not putting magic in this thing. We're just hitting it for reals.
Scaz hands.
That's cool. Okay. 13 damage.
Okay. It's still up and it goes.
The joke was effing funny.
Yes.
I don't understand, stupid.
And I approach it and get real close to it.
Okay.
I still
It's
don't
turn.
understand, stupid.
Unwise. Maybe.
It's going to jump at you.
Sure.
With a 18. Wait, no. 20.
Hits.
It deals 10 damage.
Reaction.
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke, 2nd level.
Okay.
I knew you had something coming.
Yeah, I can tell by that face.
Is there a save to Hellish Rebuke?
It is. It's a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure how dexterous is if it's biting onto me, though.
What's the number?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Save?
Yeah, that.
Do I?
Nat 20 only.
Nat 20 only.
We are
Right.
pro
15.
this.
15. It makes it save.
Okay, it gets half damage.
Orange.
So actually, with these ones, on a save, they heal. So roll your healing.
Boo! Multiple boos.
I didn't think about that.
I didn't know that happened. They haven't made a save yet.
Nope.
Okay, that was relatively low.
It's
Except
fire.
for you.
I hate them all.
12.
So you pretty much negate the
Yeah,
damage you did. You see the fire wash over as it bites into you, steel dealing its damage.
Okay. Oh, wait, but it's half damage, so it's 6 extra.
Those filthy neutrals.
It only heals 6.
Tell my
Not
wife
12.
I said hello.
It's not a failed save, it takes half.
And 6 more lights appear in the darkness around the portal. And you hear more.
Why? Why is everything bad right now?
And you see more As they're lighting up, you see others next to them, like
Not
pulsating.
bad, just overwhelming. We're all gonna die.
Feeding on the portal.
Underwhelming.
Oh. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Skinny.
They're eating the portal.
Okay.
There's no...
That's the last one that's alive, correct?
Yes.
All right. Go over. Whack-a-mole. Once again.
Okay.
Smack.
See, you like it now.
I do. 11 doesn't hit.
Really gets you into the swing of things.
Second attack for real. 16 to hit.
16 hit.
I'm a mom, but I love dad jokes.
Math.
And this is the mall.
It is the mole.
Amazing.
22. Bludgeoning.
Are you using a spell on this, or is it just
Great Weapon Master. I take a minus to my hit to get
So
the...
22. You said?
Yeah.
You smack it off of Skaz into the ground. Just
Paint.
like, you hear a thump, and it crashes into the ground.
Is it dead?
Cool.
It's dead.
I say you, he did.
Yep.
So all of them are dead,
Okay,
except for
so
eggs.
there's a ton more of them.
So there's one egg that seems more active that has the arrow in it still,
Okay.
Oh.
and then there's a bunch near the one she shot, and then there's a
that's
bunch that are like not hatched that aren't as large as the ones you just saw hatch
Mm-hmm.
around the portal.
Are we out of combat?
You're out of combat.
Can we go
That
smash
makes-
eggs?
Smash some eggs.
Well, so,
So there's that one that's larger that might have something that's already in it, and then there's a bunch that look much
the
smaller.
one that she did that one time, which we should take care of that
Finish
soon.
smashing that one.
Or put another arrow in it.
I can smash.
Arrow.
I smash good.
I said, yeah, can we just...
Elliot
Just send
smash.
Derek at them.
Tell Elliot to do it.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have Derek go finish that egg real quick.
Okay, have him roll it.
Go, Derek.
Don't.
Derek.
Nice.
Are you-
Derek.
20 to hit.
You need to
Not
name
net-
them
yeah.
more
Not
often.
I worry about these powers. Must use them sparingly.
6 damage?
For good only?
6 damage.
Yeah.
For words.
For mediocre only?
For
He
mediocre.
stabs into it, and you hear, and it starts
Derek, you're hired.
So it's right?
leaking.
So as in, like, killed.
I mean, it wasn't making noise before because
Yeah.
it was an egg.
And egg. He has 4 damage.
He has 4 kills.
You did better than me.
Oh my god.
Did
Good
more
job,
than most
Derek.
of
Good
us.
job. Yeah, good job, Derek.
High five, Derek. Okay, so...
He holds up his hand.
Yeah.
Derek.
Good job, guard D1 Derek. So we came here to kill the big monster because they need to come in here and use this portal. And there's all of those other ones over there that are eating the
Just
portal.
The eggs?
Yeah.
Just eggs.
Just
Or
eggs.
eggs.
Huevos.
Do I have any like
Exact.
They're not shells. They're like
I don't know
little
what this is.
they're
Egg
like
sacs.
pulsating sacks
Yeah.
do I
of
have any
varying size.
Ugh.
instinctual pulls towards what the portal could benefit from?
Well, that's how they
What do you mean how to
make
benefit
money.
the portal?
Like, because the portal's shrinking because they're eating it.
Yes.
But like, do I get any weird,
Smashing the eggs.
weird
or
druidy feelings
taking
about
them away.
restoring the portal though?
Make a nature check or arcana.
I'm going like other than the obvious.
Nice.
How else can we buff it?
Nature.
Plus 2 in the
Yeah.
Arcana, which is Arcana?
18.
Either way.
18. You feel like the first step would be definitely removing these creatures' eggs, and you think this the nature of this portal specifically, it might slowly grow back on its own in time. If you wanted to buff it up, you might need to find someone capable of
Ripping it.
interplanar travel.
Okay.
Could you?
Smash eggs.
So you're saying that if we do kill these eggs, it's not just going to open up and then all of us become dumb
Dead.
rock people.
It's gonna slowly come back so
Okay.
we can safely get near it.
Or we can also kill a few of them and see what happens and do it at a distance.
On boat.
So, wait. These things are living, right?
Yeah.
I take out the iron flask and just want to pop one in there.
You want to pop an egg in there?
Yep.
The big one?
Science.
The big one or the small one?
Science rules.
Or is the big one dead?
He can't do
Oh,
the
the big
big one
one's
because
dead.
it's dead.
little
Yeah.
science.
Derek just killed the big one in the
That's
egg.
right, he did.
Good job, Derek.
Uh,
Self 5.
is there a save associated with the flask?
With the iron
I
flask,
forgot.
there is. But I don't know if it's.
How can a baby egg set?
I will
feel,
look
I
that-
think it's wisdom.
It's
Uh,
wisdom based.
yeah.
Yep.
What's the number?
Uh,
I don't know the number.
I think it's 14. I can check.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make it.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
So you just like hold the flask out and like point it at the egg and go, here, boy, and it just flies into
here,
the
Toby.
flask.
17 was the number.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh, wait, hi.
definitely did not make it. So yeah, you have an egg in a flask.
I just think that there might be some people who would want this for science.
Can I take
Probably
a
can sell
quick
this too.
look at the bot? No, there's not going to be anything. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out if we want to take anything from these bodies.
There's gonna be nothing on the bodies.
There's nothing on them. They're just hatched.
They don't have pockets.
Exactly. They don't have any. They don't have anything.
They have nature's pocket. The females do.
Really?
Can we go kill the rest of these
Let's
eggs?
just kill the rest of these eggs.
All
Go.
right. So
Well,
what's
I
the
mean,
easiest
yeah,
way?
I'm
We're gonna
totally
use-
fine killing
Kill
them.
them. They're done. Killed.
Hey, Chestnut.
Do we want to take daggers or do we want to use
You
arrows?
seem very excited to kill things.
She's going at it.
She's already there.
She's already there.
Okay.
Slash.
Baron speaks up. I mean, this seems like a pretty good place to use fireball from a distance.
Oh.
Unless the magic is gonna go backwards on us again because they're feeding on magic.
I trust the wizard.
They're stupid little eggy sacks.
Let's
They're
just kill them.
dying.
We can
In
kill
this
them.
case, I know no more about these creatures than you do.
All right. Well, Skaz,
Yeah.
I'm not no magic.
stabby or swishy
Okay,
swooshy?
maybe a little
I,
more
I'm letting
about these
Chestnut get
creatures
a
than you
sponge. I think she's wanted to get this
But-
out of her system for a bit.
So we just sit back and watch Chestnut stab them all.
Well, them.
Yep.
That's why you have kids, right? So they do stuff for you.
do. So Chestnut just goes on a stabbing spree.
Yep.
Oh,
Elliot joins her, just dragging his weapons along the walls. Going,
just smearing, painting the wall with green goo.
Just in back.
It's painting the walls gooey. It's painting the walls gooey.
So while they're doing this, is the portal getting bigger?
No, but you do hear the noise start getting a little louder.
Okay.
Okay, we need to get out of here
It's from the
now.
portal, yeah?
Yes.
Well,
I nudge Elkie.
are they almost done? Or are they
Does
done?
Chestnut seem a little
Yeah,
more
after a couple
murdery
minutes,
than usual?
you're done.
Honestly,
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like it's been a week since we've seen her. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's been like
Hello, I got you.
Actually.
You're fuzzy.
yeah, it's been about 7 days.
I got the cannon.
I mean, a
I
week.
canonically got it right.
Well, a week is 10 days
Yeah.
in this universe, but you got a week. Real world, yes, correct.
Hey.
Okay. Do we want to grab some of these bodies so the city council can study them since they're dead?
Oh, I
Oh.
got that one in a flask.
Again,
Yeah, but that's a live one. I'm not really.
Well, we're getting the
I
big
think you're
one.
carrying napalm there, not really study material.
Did we already grab the eyeball?
Oh,
That we
which
came down this-
eyeball?
The one
Where's
that
the
we
Oh,
came
yes,
down
you
here.
Yeah.
got it on your way down.
That's
You
right,
picked that
right,
up
right.
and then you started
But we
hearing
noticed
noises.
all the other things
Yeah.
after we grabbed it.
all right. Well, I'll grab I'll put my weapons away and I'll grab 2 of the dead bodies that are the most intact.
I think the pillars will take the big old thing that we fought.
Oh yeah, we got to go back to that guy. Yeah. So
Hold on. Elliot. Friend, buddy.
Pal.
Yeah.
Chum.
How would you want your friend buried?
Can I perform paladin CPR?
What's well,
out of character, in character.
I don't know. Actually, you know what?
what's Paladin CPR?
Wait.
Do you have Paladin CPR?
No, wait. Never mind.
I'm with
I
you.
have a ritual that I'd be able to use,
What's
but it
Paladin
wouldn't
CPR?
come in handy.
I do want us to take care of your friend.
He liked being tall.
You like
Prepare
me?
him on the mountain.
So we'll take him with us.
Yeah, I can do that.
And he just nods and goes back to smashing.
Okay.
He Elliot lift their weapons up and like plant it in front of the portal on the sides.
So I need to get my bag of holding so we can carry this kobold somewhere.
Get our stuff back.
I mean,
Get our stuff back.
Elliot will go and pick up Krung and say,
Thanks, Crown. Thanks.
I'm going.
I know.
I had a feeling that he went back smashing. Okay. So we're done in this room. So we need to go back and check out the big body. Like I said, I'll figure out.
We did that last time. I jumped in. Remember?
Yeah, but aren't we going out that way? Or are we gonna go out the
It
other way?
goes
We'll
in a
go out
circle.
that way.
Oh, that's
we'll
right,
see
it's
the
a
giant
circle.
body.
That's right. Never mind.
Either the guards or the pillars will take care of that giant corpse to bring.
Sibeli goes, yeah, we'll take care of it. And you don't have to drag it out now.
I just think there's a mage tower somewhere that will actually appreciate this.
Do we like sell it? Do we like sell it for money or something?
Yup.
Okay.
Which part?
Do you know how much testing that
Yeah, the witch parts.
wizard school would actually want for this and give us a good little teleportation favor?
You want to unleash that thing in a wizard school where it's surrounded by magic?
Wizards are some of the most curious individuals I've ever met. Yeah, they want to test the heck out of
Friend,
this thing.
obviously they're going to be behind lead.
And it's an egg, and it's in suspended animation. So I'm told.
Okay.
By me.
Watch the iron flash as it gets a little bigger.
Look, I do magic-y stuff. Obviously they're going to be behind lead. And so if they're behind lead, the magic-y go magic-y.
Can you see through lead?
There's a way to see it. It's called glass.
And that's not lead.
That needs to be a foot thick.
She's a smart one.
Who is she?
I'm the wiggly finger. I'm
The
one of the
best.
wiggly finger people here.
You asked who she is, she's the best.
She's part of Big Red 5.
Look, I'm the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep me down.
Red
Big Red
now?
Five.
Red 5!
I love Big Reds. It's like my favorite gum.
Big Red 5.
Oh,
I take
gosh.
it.
I am the best
I
around.
high five you.
Nobody's
Yeah.
gonna keep me down. That's who I am.
Okay.
That's our party name.
I'll have to add on like words to it, like giant Big Red 5 next time.
Oh god.
Flaming giant Big Red 5.
Every episode
Holy
gets
shit.
slightly longer.
Flaming hot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, like I said, I grabbed the 2 for the city council, and then we'll follow everyone out.
Yeah.
Is
You
that what
grab
we're saying,
2 bodies.
Yeah.
Okay. You grab them,
Yeah.
and you all head out of the caverns.
Pick up my bag of holding.
I got
You
my.
pick up. Draw says, "Well, you're all alive. How'd it go?"
We're mostly alive, friend. Read the room.
So, like, you're the only ones that go into his office. Elliot obviously can't fit in.
Oh. Oh, I
you
thought he
didn't
was
see
looking
that.
at.
I thought we were in
he was
the
looking at
middle
all
of the
us.
archway, like
Yeah,
leaning
he
down.
saw the group coming, opened the door, and
Yeah.
assumed things were safe.
Things are safe. Not our best day.
We tried hard.
You'll be able to send the miners back in there and get your finances for the city all over again. Just fine.
It's good to hear. I feel like the city is going to pay you, but I feel like I should give you something myself.
Wait! I'm a child here, sir.
What?
What?
Good job. That was great.
Don't mind the little one.
What was the token of thanks or whatever you're going to do?
What were you saying?
Here, I have. Well, he's a dwarf. He's
Yeah.
like close to the same height
Yeah.
as you. 3 diamonds, 100 gold each. I figure either you
Thanks.
could sell them or you got
I
some
can
healing
think
types.
of another way to use this, yeah.
Yeah.
The other is resurrection.
Or you could sell them. Either or.
Res.
didn't know there was.
Do you need 1 diamond per? Or
It's
300
for
gold worth of
Revivify.
diamonds.
It's 300 gold worth of diamonds.
I don't get Revivify yet. But I will.
Just like, we're holding on to this one for the future.
Mm.
Okay?
Not gonna help our friends out who had their friend die.
Now we can't.
None of us can visit. So,
So Revivify is a spell that requires someone to have it prepared and can only be cast within 1 minute of death.
You know
Okay.
what? Who might have that? I don't know.
No one's died
Guardian
yet.
Paladin
so
lady.
my
It's
first
been
dying.
It's been
Sure.
too long.
Okay.
it's
feel like
been too long.
She would have that though.
she. I don't think paladins get Revivify.
You do.
I don't remember if they do or don't.
I'm pretty sure. But it's fine.
Then I didn't think to give it right.
That's okay.
Alright.
Kind of okay. Mostly okay.
I ain't worried about it.
Thank you, my friend.
It's not my cobalt.
That was appreciated.
Okay, guys, what's the next thing we can kill?
She also didn't
Or
have
eat.
diamonds.
Also didn't have diamonds.
Tavern later.
And we need to take Derek.
Derek.
Yeah, Derek's coming.
So,
Derek's
Okay.
over here.
actual thoughts.
And he-
Do we need a base of operations? Do we need a house where all of our creatures and pets can live and not have to keep putting them under rent?
I don't think we managed to stay out of trouble long enough in any location.
Cat wants to go outside,
Jack.
yeah?
Jack.
I say, are we planning on staying here?
Back door.
Well, okay. I guess this is a conversation we can have.
Sibylle
Yeah.
speaks up. I mean, you're welcome to stay here. We could always use more help. I don't know if
Yes.
you want to stay here.
Well, let's
It's up to you.
handle these corpses and collect our money, right? Did we already get paid fully? Or did we get a deposit?
I don't recall.
Yeah.
The council gave you 2,000 gold to spend how you wished for supplies, and said you could keep the rest as your payment.
Ah.
Yep.
So any magical items you got, you keep. Any gold you have left over, you keep.
Guys, we're 150 gold richer.
If you wanted more help, you paid for them yourselves.
I mean,
Okay.
paying Elliot and paying.
Yeah, pay Nelly and the guards.
Celeste. I don't think we pay the guards. I think the guards.
Oh, yeah, the
The
guards.
5 guards are being paid by
Paid.
the city.
All right.
And
how
so
much?
is your lady.
How much did you
Celeste,
promise
no.
Celeste?
You didn't.
They didn't
Yeah,
promise
no,
that.
she just was inspired.
No, I came because I like this guy.
I put my arm over her shoulder, be like,
She put her arm around your waist already.
my waist. All right,
You were in plate, so you didn't feel or
my
so
dear.
you didn't feel it.
Guys, are you married?
No,
No, they're not.
When's it happening?
That's not
It's
how.
not.
That's not how that works.
I was hoping I could be the flower girl. Or boy, I don't know.
Oh,
Whatever you
you
want.
don't need a wedding to be a flower girl.
Yeah, you do.
hey, Chestnut.
You don't want
Staff
to
of
throw
flowers.
everywhere.
Staff of flowers.
You've been missed.
It's taller than she is.
Yeah. It makes non-poisonous flowers.
Is the mistletoe still?
We
Not
tried
harmful.
making it
No,
poisonous.
Hey,
it was-
mistletoe's poisonous.
Oh yeah.
Let me see, what do I
Yeah, I always thought that's hilarious.
have?
You're like, oh.
No, I was thinking. Wait, isn't it holly that's poisonous?
Holly is also poisonous. Most
I
of
thought
the
mistletoe.
most of the
was-
holiday cheer plants are poisonous.
Never understood the reason why in that one.
Yeah.
Probably dark
Good old
spirits
4th
and
of
all
July
that.
ivy.
Ward off them bad spirits.
Listen, you can make pretty non-disturbing flowers with it.
You can't make giant death bramble with it.
Well,
I was-
yeah.
Hoping to make giant death bramble.
That's what Cena tried to do.
I tried.
Also, we have a sheep bomb. I still don't know what to do with this.
Kiss it.
I don't want to do that.
Throw it in the portal.
I'm genuinely afraid if I do that, it'll explode.
I'd like a pet sheep.
It's a sheep bomb.
Excellent. Tubby can handle sheep. Bomb.
Tubby is porcelain,
We
my
could
friend.
throw it in the
Magical
portal.
Yeah.
Why we would, I don't know. But
Yeah.
Are we trying to close the portal?
We can sell it.
And I
if you
have
want.
regular skin. Guess what happens with explosions?
You get to go on a ride?
They
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
built it. They
Stairway
haven't,
to heaven.
they haven't
could,
built the airship yet.
We could give Crazy Eddie a memorial and sink a ship.
Wait, does Crazy Eddie have a ship to sink?
There's a ship.
I thought it was a ship, wasn't it? Out on the water? No?
We're all in a ship.
Yeah, the entire
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no.
continent is
I see.
on a ship.
We're fine. Okay. So we can go
Well,
to the city people council.
Ah, hello,
We can
good
let them know
boy.
what we found.
Wait, that's mine.
Let them
Go
know we
away.
found
That's
Jack.
yours.
How we had to kill a lot of extra people.
creatures. Yes.
Yeah. Things.
If we say we had to kill a lot of extra people, that just sounds bad.
Let's go get our pets.
Oh yeah.
Let's get our pets first. Pets and friend.
Yeah. Let's
I
go pick
miss
up our
Ratty.
pets.
Elliot, my good man, go to the council and
Where's Ratty?
claim your
Where is
reward.
Ratty anyway?
With you.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't
Or
miss Ratty.
unless you're gonna ask
Gosh,
me where's
that
Ratty, then I'm gonna
Ratty
say
was there the
I
I don't
was
know.
assuming Ratty was being boarded.
No.
We didn't know where you
You weren't
were.
with us.
You keep Ratty in your shirt. So if you're saying where's Ratty, Ratty's gone.
Okay.
Is
Either
Ratty
or he's
gone?
in your shirt and you just have to
Ratty's
check
with me.
smile.
I don't know. I assumed he was, or she, I don't know, was being boarded. But
We-
then you have a good point.
Yeah, we didn't know where you were. so
You
we
always
didn't know
kept
where
Ratty in your
was.
shirt. So
We're getting our pets. We're getting Spitfire. We're getting
So-
Pico.
you go. Elliot's going
Tubby.
to go to the council.
Okay.
Why is he going to? You convinced him he's gonna
Why
get
did we
paid by
convince
them.
I thought you were just gonna meet us there.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't know.
wait.
Why did no? Sorry, Elliot. Here's your pay, and I hand him
The whole
his
Elliot
sprung in one arm,
Elliot.
takes the gold and
Yeah.
goes.
How much you paying him?
50.
Oh God.
Krung convinced it to be 150 for Krung and 50 for Elliot.
So then 200
Yeah,
If
total.
we have to.
But minus 150.
minus 100. What?
Krung's dead.
Krung made it so Krung got 150. And
Krung
Elliot
did
got
all the
50.
dealings. Elliot didn't know about
Oh.
how much they were getting paid.
I mean,
So if we gave him 5 gold,
This
it would've
is
been
why
like
you pay
awesome.
attention.
This is why I'm the goalkeeper in the group.
Skaz
Yeah.
Goldkeeper.
Oh, that'd be a good new name if I have to change it.
He's gonna be a banker.
I mean, if that's what you want to
Are
do.
you telling Elliot to meet you somewhere, or
No.
No.
Okay.
Just, here's your gold friend. If you need our assistance bearing your friend, we can assist you. Otherwise, if you want to go to the top of the mountain yourself,
I think I need to be alone.
We're
and he
sorry.
just goes off with
then safe travels.
he walks off through town with Krong in his arms.
All somber.
Bye,
The
friends.
Bruce Banner like Hulk theme is like playing in the
That's
background.
exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, so you return to the pig pen. Tolly greets you. Oh, you're not dead.
Nope, we're not dead.
We made it.
How are our pets?
Good.
I live.
And we put in a
Nothing.
higher deposit so we get some money back, right?
Yes, you
We
get
did.
the money back.
Yeah, we get our money back. Putting that back.
Nice. Oh, I forgot to mention it, but we got our stuff from Draws, right? The foreman.
So party, we
Yes,
have
you got it.
550 gold.
You all mentioned it. You got the bag of holding that had everything in
I
it.
got my stuff back.
So you have everything back.
I got my ion stone in my armor back. Tenacity. You missed quite an experience.
Yes, you're still alive.
I don't die, my lady.
I can't dispute that.
I haven't yet seen
Technically.
evidence to the contrary, so you're right.
What's he say?
Wonderful.
We're still alive.
Pico?
Still alive.
I can't do that voice.
Good.
Tubby!
And she has not seen Tubby yet.
Yeah. So, as Creve yells out Tubby, and as Tully opens up the back door, and Creve yells out Tubby, a animated porcelain bathtub starts walking out of the back room.
I just hear
And
like
in it, Spitfire is sitting, going,
Hey, Spitfire.
I hear like the tub just scraping alongside the wall because it's so huge.
just cracking the
You're
wood.
good! You're good! You're good!
We need to put some beepers on this thing.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's not fat, it's just a tub.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to fulfill Noel's final wish with it to get it.
You catch on quick, my dear.
Okay, so, like, do I call it Fatty or do I call it Tub Tub?
Tubby or
Tubby.
Clawfoot.
Whatever you want.
But that's like calling it fat.
You
His
can, call,
name is Toby. It came with the name.
Kinda like-
you can call it Clawfoot. It's got little claws for its teeth.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
And here's the reason why I wanted Tubby. It travels. It's a pet.
Did you write down the reasons?
I can ride in it or have others ride in it, which I can carry things too. And it can be an improvised weapon because I'm proficient with improvised weapons.
Oh my god! Oh, that's amazing.
So I have a bathtub mount carriage.
If you can lift a porcelain bathtub.
I'm
This
sure
is
he can.
Creed we're talking about.
He's got the owner
Yeah.
strength.
I don't want to call it fat and hurt its feelings.
Tubby. Tubby likes being called Tubby. Didn't we already go through this?
I don't know.
I think you
didn't ask
named
me.
it, yeah.
Didn't we try to rename it, but it just preferred Tubby?
Yeah. And we all just got grown. Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so your name is Tubby and that's not an insult, right? Okay.
Gosh, it's sentient.
It was.
Oh gosh, it's sentient. It walked out here on its own. How is it not sentient already?
I thought it just comes on command. I didn't know it could
It
live and
stayed
breathe.
on
Oh
command.
gosh.
It knows what's going on.
Does it
Oh, wait.
understand what happened? Wait, does it understand what happened to Crazy Eddie?
Tubby, who's your daddy?
Tubby, who's your parents?
Your
It
daddy.
drips.
Speaking of which, it has magical water. I still need to get that clarified too.
I was gonna ask that, yeah. Let's turn it on, see what happens. Did you leave it on while we were gone?
That would be funny. That would have been
No,
great.
because I was trying to remember what it was.
But
That
we want our
I wrote it
deposit
down.
back.
That it. I wrote down
We
has
want our
magical
deposit
water.
back.
Helpful. That's what I wrote. I don't remember why I wrote
Helpful
that.
question mark.
Yeah. So is it? Well, what was it that happened with the water? Was it just that it
You've
somehow-
never identified Tubby. You just.
Yeah, I never identified Tubby.
Why don't we do
Guys, please tell
Is that what
tell
we're gonna
tell
do?
Chestnut about Tubby.
Can we please?
It's
Okay,
okay.
as long as we don't get into any more fights today, because I'm starting to get tapped out.
We got 20.
So you're gonna.
Yeah.
Are you
Cast
ritual or just instant?
Ritual.
You want to know now?
We-
Ritual.
We got time.
Ritual?
We
Yeah.
got time.
Okay.
Is that one specifically towards one item, or is it anything in a room?
Anything in the
One,
room. So
one
if you want
item.
me.
Well, one item at a time.
Oh, and Chestnut, Oh, I thought
Identify
identify
as
a
one
group of
item at a
things.
time.
One item at a time.
It is.
I
Oh.
thought it was a 10. No, because it's a 10-minute ritual, and then if it's a group of things, you can go. That's what this is. That's what this is. Like,
No, it's 10 minutes per item.
It's 10 minutes per.
It is. Oh.
Well, okay.
Hmm.
If you're doing a group of items, like you're just doing the ritual over and over.
Yeah.
Again. So
Yeah.
6 items takes an hour.
Got it.
We got time.
So I'm gonna have to roll deception for the first item. Because
What?
I'm going to try to secretly figure out what Chestnut's sword is.
Oh.
If you're,
And
well,
I'm going to say, I messed up Tubby's ritual. Gotta start again.
are you, she doesn't want to part ways with the sword, though.
But
Well, yeah,
we've
but I want to
witnessed-
identify it.
Why?
Out of
why do you
character,
wanna
yes.
identify this
I
sword?
don't want this sword
Yeah.
unless
What?
it
Why?
is
Out of
nullified.
in character, why do you want to identify this?
Because I haven't done it yet and I want to know.
Well, also,
So does that
we've
mean you
noticed
also want
her
to do
acting weird.
his sword?
Mine was on the list. I was gonna ask for it.
Yeah.
Uh.
Oh, yeah, I can get you on the list. It's 30 minutes if y'all are cool with that.
Yeah.
30 minutes here.
30 minutes in game.
Is there anything
Yeah.
else you
Tranquil
guys
or
need to
whatever.
identify that you just want to add on?
Anybody else?
If I didn't identify my big old stick, I'll identify that, but that's about it.
That you were told what it does. You could
Uh.
identify it to confirm that, but yes.
Okay. Well, if I already know, then it's no point.
Cool.
Yes, identify. You choose one object that you
Cool,
must
I'm
touch
gonna need a
throughout the
snack.
casting of the spell.
Touch it.
So you wouldn't be able to like do it at a distance anyway and pretend you're not
Okay.
touching the sword.
Okay, then I'm going to attempt to look like I tripped and fell on my way to Tubby and touch the sword
For
instead.
10 minutes.
You're like,
I
oh.
hold the sword for 10
You have to be
You have to.
touching the
Chestnut.
item for the entire
Oh,
duration.
really?
Yes.
Hey,
Oh.
Chestnut, maybe
I
we
mean,
should take a bath in
You
Tubby.
could ask her. I mean, if there's.
And technically it's 11 minutes because it's an 11-minute casting time or 11
Yeah.
minutes if, as a ritual.
It's 10 minutes plus casting time.
Yes.
Right.
So if casting time's one action, it's like 10
Well,
minutes.
casting time is a minute. So it's 11
Identify
minutes.
as a confusing spell.
Yeah.
I'm glad
So
I have
are
this.
you asking it to do her sword?
Throughout the casting of
Okay.
the spell.
Chestnut might
so
be
I only
it.
have to cast. So I only actually have to hold on to it for a minute.
But if you're doing it as a ritual, you have to hold on to it for
Understood.
11 minutes because then you're changing the casting time.
Gotcha.
Chestnut might
If
be
you're
it.
spending the spell slot, you have
Yeah,
to
I'm
hold
gonna
on to it
ask.
for a minute still.
Chris,
I'm spending the spell slot.
You're spending a spell slot?
Yeah.
does she want to part with it?
So it could
No.
be 3 minutes.
Okay, so then she would take this in the bath with her or wherever she goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind if I just like put it on the hilt so I can find out all the cool shit it can do? Oh, darn it.
Of course. Yes.
We're doing so well.
We're good.
And now it's swearing.
The sword speaks to Chestnut. We're
What?
good.
I don't even know if
Yeah.
she... I mean, like, she would. It's...
Interprets we
Yeah, no,
good
you hold
as-
it up, but
yeah.
then the sword kind of goes, no thanks.
But he said we good. Chestnut interprets as do spell.
I mean, it depends who Chestnut would listen
Yeah.
to. She doesn't have to listen to the sword.
Oh, okay.
But you're compelled to not part with.
Right.
You're compelled to not part with it. So
Yeah.
even if you learn what happens, you
Boop.
won't want to. Okay, so you spend the spell slot
Yep.
touching the sword for a minute.
Yep.
He goes, "Ugh." The sword just complains the entire time he's touching. He goes,
Calm down, sword.
I'm your sword.
I know, but I want to know more about you.
I can tell you everything.
That's a good point.
I eat
But
things
I
and kill
can
things.
tell things better.
Are you gonna pull it back?
You can't hear the conversation.
Can I now hear the conversation?
can't.
I'm not touching it.
It's talking into her brain.
Like
oh,
tenacity.
gosh, I thought.
Tenacity.
You only
yeah.
learn the information at the very end.
Oh, okay.
I remember Tenacity being suspicious of the sword.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you
and I
remember
was-
tenacity.
Can Tenacity
And I
hear
was-
it or no?
Suspicious of it too, wasn't I?
I
Oh,
don't
Skaz is the
remember
only
if
one
you
not
were.
suspicious of it.
I
It's
don't
just
remember.
like-
I don't remember if you were suspicious. Of
I
it.
thought that I not investigated. I think I was.
You thought the intent was weird.
Yeah.
She did seem extra murdery, so I don't know.
Anyway, after
Yes.
a minute,
Yeah.
you do learn that it's a sword of vengeance. That it is technically cursed. It does give her a +1 to hit and damage.
Okay.
It just makes her want to kill things, like especially if they've attacked her. It's not necessarily evil. It just likes to fight.
Okay.
Does it?
It's like France.
You got a cool sword.
Does it
It wants to protect you.
talk about?
That's all
Let
Skaz
me
says.
double check to see if there is any other downsides.
Is
Well-
there a way to remove curse or I don't remember what the other
Yeah.
I remember the other spell,
you
but
can remove curse.
would
on it. I don't know if
you-
that
it's
gets rid of the
remove is it remove
bonuses.
curse?
Remove
Oh.
curse, yeah.
well, there's the other spell too. That's lower level, but
No, it has to be remove curse.
no, there's no one. It
Mm.
specifies it. But oops.
Oh no, guards!
But would you know that, like, if you were to identify it, would he know that he'd be able to use that spell? That's my question.
Yeah. What else
Which
am
you-
I identifying?
Tubby?
Right. And your sword
Mm-hmm.
thingy? Okay.
So the curse is that she's unwilling to part with the sword, and she has to keep it on her person at all times.
Okay. That sounds
Oh,
Yeah.
while using this weapon, you have disadvantage on rolls made with other weapons.
Oh shoot! Okay.
So you forgot that.
Yes,
I
yes,
forgot
I
it too.
did.
Right?
Oh.
Whenever you take damage, you have to make a saving throw. On a failed save, you must attack the creature that attacked you until one of you drops to 0 hit points.
Did you get hit?
She didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Except by that.
The biter.
The biter, but it
Yeah.
dead.
But it,
Hey,
but
we
it died like the
It
turn
D real
afterwards.
fast. Yeah.
Chestnut.
So it can be. So the usual way is remove curse
15.
or
Okay.
banishment, which is a higher level spell.
That's higher level. Oh.
Yes.
So basically,
thought
if you
banishment
ever
was
get attacked
lower
by a big
level.
Yeah.
monster, you
Aren't they
can't stop.
both? Well, actually,
I
One's
thought
lower.
remove curse was like 4, and
I thought remove
banishment
curse
was
is
3.
Why are we even thinking about this? Let's use the
Hey,
internet.
Chestnut.
Yeah.
You've got a Cinderace sword.
I have
A what?
a what?
It wants to be your one and only.
Soon today.
Cinderace.
Wouldn't it be Yandere? Isn't that the murder
It
you
pines after her. I don't know.
I could have sworn Yandere was the murder.
Well, it doesn't want to murder other swords. That'd be
Well, it
weird.
wants to be the only sword she uses.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm done. I'm identifying
Remove
Tubby,
curse
then I'm
is third
identifying the
level.
sword.
So
I
we
said
do
the
or
same.
don't like this sword.
I think banishment is 4.
Whispering.
Yeah, I knew
Probably
Curse
don't
was
like
there.
this sword.
Okay.
But right
pretty
now
sure
it's not
banishment.
causing us
Remove
any harm. As long as we
banishment is 4th.
don't
Okay.
accidentally
I knew one of them was
attack
lower.
Chestnut.
Right.
Couldn't remember which one now.
So
You got that?
Creep Sword.
Yeah, creep sword.
Okay,
Creep sword.
I haven't
Out of character.
written
Somebody
it down,
Please change.
but
Please
essentially,
banish
Wait.
the sword.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Go for it.
essentially, it is a dagger unless you say a command word as a bonus action.
Oi! Somebody puked.
Oh, Shadow.
Doggo.
No, it
Uh,
hasn't happened yet.
As a bonus action, you can say the name of a weapon, the name of another type of sword, and it will turn into enough shards of its blade will pop out of its scabbard to become that sword.
Which is so cool.
Dagger, short sword,
So-
long sword, great sword.
Dagger, short sword, long sword, great sword. In addition to that, there is one other effect it
What?
can do that you have not learned yet.
What is its thing?
On a critical hit with the great sword, it causes
Oh.
bleeds, which means it takes.
Extra.
So on the next turn, the damage you did on the first turn with the crit, it will deal half that damage again. So say you crit and deal 20 damage, next turn
You
it
deal 10
takes 10
additional
damage.
10.
Like
What
it,
about this dude? Sorry.
Oh, the drunk guy?
He's
Yeah, we
still
didn't pay him.
you just left him behind.
Yep. I didn't even wake him up.
He's still in the
He
mine.
was just useless.
So he D?
No.
No.
Unless he
He's
gets
passed
well, if he
out.
gets attacked by something, he
He's
D.
just drunk. So unless something comes out of the
So yeah,
portal,
he is D. He's drunk.
We cleared it out. So we're fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
So yeah, on a critical, it causes a bleed.
So that's just half of the attack.
Half the damage.
Yeah, half the attack damage on the next turn.
On
Yep.
the next turn,
Specifically with the great sword.
specifically with the great sword.
Only in greatsword mode.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh snap!
So
I
it's
forgot.
Fourth
one-handed
configuration.
for everything other than greatsword.
He was
Yes.
learning.
Identify
Well, long
Tubby.
sword could be used one or two-handed, but
Yeah.
great sword is the only one that gets the bleed effect.
Identifying on Tubby.
Longsword does 1d6 with 2 hands, right?
1d8.
I mean 1d8 and then
And then
1d6 with 1 hand.
No, 1d8 one-handed, 1d10
10.
two-handed. Tubby is a animate tub. Walks around. It's made of porcelain.
Where does the magical water come from?
It can create enough clean water to fill its basin once per day.
We have an answer. We have clean water for days, y'all.
No more water
it can
skins for
create
me.
Enough clean water
To fill its basin.
How fast
for-
does it
for
move?
a day, or
Tubby?
once a day.
Oh
Once
yeah,
a day.
movement speed.
Oh, movement speed is how fast would a tub move?
It's your
I'm gonna say 30 feet.
It's got 2 jobs, man. Fill itself up and walk.
Yeah, it can move 30 feet.
Does a
So
tub
it's
become
faster than
Yes.
chestnut.
Does a tub become exhausted if it runs?
Oh yeah.
It's a magic weapon, so no.
That's more of a pun on tubs running.
You better go catch it.
Yeah, is the fridge running?
Hey.
It has to move half speed if it's full of water, or else it.
Your tub running, better go catch it. You guys are terrible human beings.
We're
I-
perfectly normal human beings.
Does it have a
has
carrying capacity?
It's a flying speed of 100. No, I'm kidding.
Does it have a
Yeah,
carrying,
carrying
capacity?
capacity.
That's an
Carrying capacity, 1,000 pounds.
A
I'm
ton.
making it up.
It's a tub.
We can all just chill in the tub.
yeah.
I mean, it can.
It could
It
walk
can
all night
carry
for
that
us.
much weight,
But then it
but
starts
the
moving
amount
at
of
15
people that can
feet.
fit in it is like maybe 2. And
Well,
that's
2
if they're
people
close.
don't want
The
to
short
walk.
people. Wait, your speed is 30, right?
Yeah. No, it's 25.
Like I said,
The
it's
short
like
people.
a 7
Short
foot
people.
tub.
It's a bonus.
Okay. I thought the tub was as big as this table. I thought
Now
that's
we
all
have
we
That's
had.
kind of what I was thinking. Is something
Yeah.
like ogre-sized crazy table
I sure hope not.
No.
or crazy
We
tub.
wouldn't be able
It's
to take it anywhere.
It's like 7-ish feet. It's enough for
Yeah,
like
it's the
Creve
worst
to
purchase we
almost
ever
lay
made.
fully down underwater if you wanted. Or Crazy Eddie,
10 minutes.
because you're similar.
Or Crazy Eddie.
Crazy Eddie
Oh
was.
yeah, you missed Crazy Eddie.
Apparently I did. That's a great
Crazy
name,
Eddie's a
though.
great guy.
You
He'll
should
come back
watch
into the
ep-
story later.
You
No,
should
you
watch
won't.
episode 14 or 15.
The making of Crazy Eddie.
I can summarize it real fast for you.
Imagine the Mad Hatter as a gnoll running a junkyard discount magic shop.
I was picturing him as a psycho from
Discount
Borderlands.
magic.
Here's the other.
Ooh, ashamed I
Yeah.
missed
So
it.
That's
here's
only
the
half
issue
the-
with that.
He's also done.
So in order to get Tubby, we said, how about a trade? We give you the ability to fly, we keep the tub. I cast fly on him.
And then he went straight up.
You didn't say how long for, though.
Nope, didn't ask. He didn't wait for it.
He just kind of went, whee!
Didn't
Got
go with
away.
stipulations. He did the full 10 minutes of the spell
And we waited an extra like 5.
to see if he'd come down.
He has
you waited
parachute
longer
pants.
because
We waited
Skaz
10.
identified a bunch of items while you were
Oh, yeah,
waiting.
that's a good point. Yeah.
Well done.
Are
Well
you
done.
telling me the Mad
So we
Hatter
walked
wouldn't wear
away with the
parachute
discount
pants?
magic shop.
He was Donald Ducking it.
Full
Jesus
circle.
Christ.
So
No
never mind,
pants.
he can't carry.
No pants, but he had a
Cool.
tattered vest and jacket and a top hat. That top was like
Floppy,
popped
floppy.
up. Yeah.
So he's got a parachute on.
Cool. Well, I said we go to the end. Sleep. Eat.
Yep. I think that's a good.
Been a rough day.
Are you staying at the pig pen? Or are
I
you
mean, they
trying
treated
to
us
find-
well before. Might as well stay here one more night. Back when all of you got drunk. All of you.
Do you remember that one time we got drunk?
No.
So the rest of your
Not
the
you,
guards
yeah,
and
you
the
and I
pillars
helped.
they all separate from
Except
you,
me, because I'm
saying,
cute.
Thank you for your service today.
Oh,
It's yeah.
we were coming to the bar. We were at city council. Did we drop off that?
You didn't go to.
Oh, we didn't go to city council
Oh,
yet. Right.
okay.
You haven't said you've gone there. Yet.
Sorry, we
Okay.
have 8 minutes.
No, it's fine.
So the pillars and the guards part ways. Let us know if you decide to stay. Maybe we could work something out. If not, we can prepare you for your travels.
Sounds good to me.
Come by tomorrow or not. Up to you.
Oh,
But thank you for all you've done.
thank you.
We're
So
heroes.
they're all gonna go.
Guys, we're
Celeste
actually
is Celeste will staying behind, drinking in the tavern.
Cool.
Hanging out with their man.
And we still have Derek, right?
not our man.
Derek is a guard, so he had to go clock out.
We should fight for
He
Derek.
is his own independent person.
Yeah, we take on the whole city council because we want Derek.
Gosh.
Celeste, my dear, you have such impeccable fighting style. I ask, would you like to assist me on my journey for Ophelia?
Celeste is going to murder you in the middle of the night.
Yes, but she will be with him that
No.
night.
Death, wouldn't
You're
he be death
very
by Snoo
forward.
Snoo?
I
Yes.
admire that.
Yes.
It's a righteous cause.
Let's think about it in the morning.
At a separate table,
Oh.
I'm like, hold on, is
Oh,
he saying?
Oh, oh.
Because
Did you hear what it said?
yeah,
Okay.
it's a righteous cause, and in the morning, sure.
Fade to black.
Wake up.
You wake up in
Rob.
Tubby, surrounded by ice.
Oh! Lost a kidney.
Wait, what?
That's terrible.
Okay.
I have locate objects. I can find my kidney.
Within 100 feet.
Oh, that would be a mission.
They took my
I was like-
freaking kidney.
Hangover 4.
Dude, freaking
Oh,
kidney,
yeah.
man, for finding it.
Well, that's
Why?
probably.
No.
Oh, wait. We're here. While we're here, we've got a few minutes.
Yeah.
What do we want to do? I mean, right now
As in
we're
going places.
we're here. We've solved this. We're paid.
We're here. Some of us are queer.
Get used to
Um,
it.
The question is, what do you want to do as an individual? I have my own
I forgot.
passions and glories. I'd like to.
Well, weren't we on?
Wait.
Weren't we going down the?
Want to do that?
What?
Oh, well, let me. Yeah, you're gonna have to go. It's not really gonna work because
No.
you're going opposite directions.
doesn't.
It'd be like
Oh,
this.
easy. Easily done. Easily
Yeah.
fixed.
Lower. Yeah, it's not gonna really work because you're closer to the camera. You're farther, so it's gonna be like a lopsided heart.
That's
All hearts are lopsided.
Yeah,
You can't do it like that.
it's accurate.
I mean,
And
if you two
anatomically,
made
yes.
the V and they
What was
all
the
made
question?
Oh, it
M,
would be like this.
You,
Aren't
you can we
trying
can
to
make a
find
Oh, yeah.
ghost solution?
Anyway, we can figure it out after if
Yeah.
we want to do that. But
Storyline we were going down.
Yeah. So.
So-
I mean.
so you were discussing what you want to do next.
Here are my thoughts of how to, if people are on board with fixing Pico. 1, go back to the old place we were. Yes, hopefully things have died down since then, and we can walk the streets like normal.
Be a man.
What happened at the old place?
The Radiance.
Yeah, it's a gang. Just a gang.
Don't
of
worry
guys.
about it.
We go to the wizard school that was there. We offer a trade. Little lovely magicking blobble that they can test on to give us information of how to change my brother back. And if they don't have that information there, they can teleport us to a place that can.
I am with you.
Is that cool?
She
Or do
ain't
you
got
need to
much
spread
else to
the
do.
word of Aphelion?
¿Por qué no los dos?
I don't know what that means.
Why can't you do both?
I only speak Common and Goblin.
I say that in Elvish, and then I say that in Dwarvish.
That's really rude.
and then I say that in Celestial.
Please
and then
stop.
I know. I understood you.
That's Celestial.
I understood you for Elvish.
And Scott's just like, I already told you, man.
Finger guns.
I think, but I don't know.
Do we know what guns are in this world?
Are there guns?
I don't think there are in our version of it.
Crossbows.
You've not seen.
Finger crossbows, which looks like looking off.
Finger crossbows.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You have to pull it back.
And then I can see you doing that.
Pretty much.
You have to load finger crossbows.
I see. Okay, so we have the plan for where we're going next and what we're doing.
Cool.
We all good?
Done.
Wonderful.
Okay. And that's about our end time, so we're gonna call it there. Got that happened.
Words.
Yes.
Everything
words,
happened.
Words happened. Not just then, but they happened earlier. So yeah, we're going to hopefully see you all next week. Stream here. Twitch.tv/castthedie if you're watching on YouTube. Or, I mean, it's right there.
There we go. All the things.
I pointed the right
all
way.
our social media is there as well. No. Yes.
Like all the crazy people say, like, comment, subscribe.
Follow us on
5
the
stars.
I'm not going to say don't do that.
but follow us on the socials.
Yes. Twitter is probably the... Well, I mean...
Twitter for the
I'm
updates.
not really that active on it. I should be better.
Yeah.
Or you could help me out. But that's where I post like, oh, we're going live at this time. Things are changing. When the uploads for YouTube happen, that all happens on the Twitter.
On
So
the
that's-
Twitter.
On
Twitter.
the Twitters. Otherwise, if nothing happens, we will always be trying to stream Saturdays, 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. So join us then. Follow the Twitter if you want to be updated in case that changes. And then, so we didn't actually decide next week. Did you want to do the?
We'll do the
special thing?
group chat.
We'll figure it
Huh?
out. I would
Figure
just,
it out
I
in
wanted
group
to
chat.
give a heads up if they're planning to show up, because that might not be something everyone wants to be there for.
Okay. Sounds good.
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
There might be something happening next. It's not going to be super special for. I mean, I don't want to say it's not going to be super special for you guys, but it's something we need to figure out. We'll put a heads up at the beginning of the episode if it happens.
Done.
Sounds good.
So yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Arrivederci.